What's good, everybody? This is your boy Dracona coming to you live from the Draconian's domain, where we are back at it again with Dungeons and Dragons, the collisions of planes. Yes, I'll make sure I have the button on the thing ready. So, right now, just a recap of everything. I do apologize if we haven't streamed last weekend due to schedule conflictions, but now we are back at it again. Now, our heroes have just woken up from Lafiella's tavern, basically the True Buds, and come to find out where Pyre had just went into a dream state that was Kuma. I apologize, thank you. Where Kuma was in a dream state. However, she saw things that could be the future, or it could end even worse. But then she was dreaming of a mysterious figure which had told her something that to this day she must keep to herself. Not None of the companions are unaware of it, but maybe sooner or later they'll get a wind of it. So they all woke up, and Ezekiel, being trying to be gung ho, tried to break a door down, but kinda got hurt in the process. And we found some interesting news about him. But furthermore, as the heroes left Lafayette, before they left, they have gotten some new information on the relics that Lafayette had. Which new information that can actually serve a purpose by finding someone called Runemir. Runemir, a dead spirit that's been around for eons. But nobody knows or where to look for him. All they have was an exact location from Lafayette. So our heroes ventured forward to acquire another companion by the name of Eli. And as the companions went, as our heroes went in and tried to talk to Eli along with Lafayette, Serenity caught a glimpse of someone. Someone that the king has warned them about. Someone that they had to be looking for. They come across the assassin with the burned hand with the faded tattoo. Before they can even get some information from him, he abruptly left and ran out of the tavern. Our heroes are now aware that the assassin was there. But what threw them for a twist was when Eli mentioned that it was his brother. So now, our heroes are venturing to Ripjaw's Tavern, which they were all contemplating on how were they going to enter. And then this beautiful, fired up, raging Ganassi just splinters the door. She Spartan kicked the living crap out of it. And now, they are here. They challenge Ripjaw to a game of drink and a game of darts, which the odds are well in their favor now. But now as they all sit, it's supposed to be 3 against 2 until Ripjaw throws in a twist. He sets a cup down onto the table and he introduces Matthew, Eli's brother. Now, Eli is such enraged, for our heroes never told him that they were looking for an assassin. And as enraged as Eli is now, for them to keep in a secret like this, how will it affect the game that they're about to play? So I welcome you all to the Collision of Planes. Alright, everybody. Let's give a mic test just to make sure.
Question.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. It's
Tell
working.
Buffy about the experience.
Huh?
The experience levels.
Oh
We're at
yeah.
560.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
five
use
plus
gain.
60 for experience levels.
They did gain an extra 210 experience points because they got a lot of the key clues that they needed. A
Because I
lot of
wanted
them.
chaos. And that's how we found out shit that we didn't realize about.
Yay!
Yay, chaos!
Hey, Mermaid, your camera's not working? Oh, okay.
There you
There
go.
she is.
Sorry,
Okay.
I thought it was on this entire time. My apologies.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
Good.
So, to our lovely characters. Now, what are you all doing here? You got a raging fire ganassi that's glowing like a fire goddess with two casting minor illusions. Look like she has a ring of fireballs just surrounding her. What are you saying at this moment, Pyre?
To my captured audience right now.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare this.
This is your
Oh,
character,
no.
girl.
So this is
How are
still,
you
like,
keeping the intimidation is still gone through. I'm still keeping it that way. But what are you saying right now to these guards that they're being intimidated by you looking like a raging demon fire
Really
goddess
fucking
with
girls.
fireballs ready to be launched?
Help us, please.
Let's see. I feel like it would be something along the lines of, "Don't try me."
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Begin.
I'll
So-
do it.
So as you see this gorgeous fucking flaming goddess just like rages, her hair just went from an ash ember to a fucking full-blown phoenix mode, spiraling all over the place. Her face is still ashed and dark, but has cracks of like flame just seeping out. This is all being caused by her minor illusion, which is really psyching out the guards, his bodyguards. So now, at this very moment, you have Vincent. Where are you right now?
Vincent.
Join the view.
Victor.
Victor, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh God,
Vincent.
I'm losing it today.
I wasn't expecting that.
Victor.
Well, we all walked in, so I'm just enjoying, like, hey guys.
Wait,
how's-
didn't. What is he saying or where is he at?
Well, no, I said what he's doing at this very moment.
Oh, okay. Does
So
everyone need
walking.
a reminder of who's
I'm gonna
where?
walk to the bar, and so let me get a mug of ale.
A bucket of ale?
Yeah,
Bucket.
mug of ale.
Oh, dang.
Bucket of ale.
I'm gonna sit on the counter and just like, hey, how guys? How's it going?
Excuse me, sir. We don't serve buckets of ale, and by you coming here, I don't think I'm gonna be willing to serve you.
Hey, she's on my side. Do you even set her off?
The bartender looks over. You want one bucket or two buckets?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Beowulf. Muchly apprecited.
Yeah, well.
You want one bucket or
Yeah, a
two?
little bit. I'll hold on to one. Let's get two today.
Yeah, just if she he calls you over, whispers to you. If she decides to start burning the place down, let me know so I can hightail it out of here. Thank you.
Oh, gosh.
Buckets.
Oh,
The buckets.
perfection.
They're there
So-
for a reason.
So he goes and gives you a fucking bucket of ale.
Can I get a mug?
Sorry.
I'm not drinking straight out of it.
Mug. Now you ask for the mug.
That person.
Just get a straw. It's okay.
Just drop.
Look, you asked for a bucket. You're getting a bucket.
I need something to drink it out of. I'm not taking the bucket to the face. What the hell?
Yes,
Bartender
well,
just looks like, yeah, you're asking for too much. He doesn't even pay me enough around here. So he just scurries away and just starts wiping the bar down. So at this very moment, you have Ezekiel and Serenity and Eli at the table. Eli is still very much upset and shocked that he is just finding out that yous were looking for his brother to bring him back to the king so he could be charged. I just don't understand why we have to come all the way here and yous neglected to tell me that my brother was being searched by the king's guards. Why did you not tell me?
well, we didn't know it was your brother. We didn't even know who we were looking for at first until just before this.
Oh, until you just find out that he's my brother?
No.
We didn't know. We didn't know.
We didn't even know who we were looking for until we walked back into your bar.
Literally, all of us found out like 30 minutes ago.
Not even, less than that.
When did you find out? When was the
On the
king
walk
told
over.
you? So
On
you
the walk
just
over.
found out.
We found out at the table.
I find
Right.
and
You do not find that at the table, Victor. Shut up and drink your ale.
Eli
No.
just looks over a little confused, and she goes, "How did you just find out? And you came from the king's castle yesterday. Why didn't you tell me then?
We didn't.
Ezekiel, that's on you.
More lies?"
We only knew one bit of information about a tattoo and a burn scar. We didn't really know much else. We didn't think that you would have seen anything of that. We didn't realize it was gonna be someone as close as a brother to you.
And the only thing we were told by the king and the guard was that the person smelled strongly of ale. There's many bars here. We were going to check others. We had issues at Ripjaw's. We got some to Lala straight after that.
He just looks down angrily, piercing. He looks over to Ezekiel and says, "I thought I could trust you. I thought I could trust all of you. I came here bearing to help yous to step away from my establishment when yous are after my kin. Why should I even be
And this,
bothered to help yous? And yous all yous do is feed me with lies."
when this is all said and done, I will speak to the king personally.
You gotta do much, much more than that.
We aren't intending to hurt your brother. We just needed to know who it was. If we know who it is and we can bring it to the king, if it's something to do with the forest or something to do with Ripjaw itself, it'll probably be settled there with Ripjaw or the forest and not your brother.
Not even that. If it deals with the forest and he's had any information, he's been there. He could probably be pardoned of everything.
He looks over to his brother as Matthew just looks down, just not even committing eye contact with anyone, not even his own brother. Ripjaw looks with a big smile, fucking chubby neck, and everything, just giggling over there.
There's a question.
Why should I even fucking continue to help yous?
I lean over to Eli because I didn't want anyone else to hear. Honestly, the way your brother looks now, I think he was forced into something he didn't want to do. So when this is all said and done, I will go to the king personally and defend your brother.
Elena, not having heard this, is going to be like, there's many options. If it's any of the reasons I possibly think it could be, then your brother has no part in anything that happened. It was coerced, probably threatened. Or he's under the influence of something much stronger than any of us have ever come in contact with. Either way, it's not his fault, and he can be pardoned.
Before Elika speaks, Ripjaw replies, "Ha! You think he's under some spell? Go on, Matthew! Tell him! Tell him!"
I got.
Matthew,
On
Ju-
Victor
hold
wants to
on.
say something.
Hold on. Matthew just looks over to Ripjaw. Saddened eyes. And he just looks down. Not a word. Victor?
Eli, I have a question. I think your brother's trying to protect you from something. Do you have any idea what that might be?
And honestly, the way I see it, and I actually look at both Ripjaw and I look at both Ripjaw and Eli's brother, and I say, the way I see it, and the way Eli's brother's acting right now, Ripjaw probably deceived and manipulated him in some way. I know. I actually know exactly your type and how you play.
Is this
Or he
true?
actually threatened Eli.
Eli looks over to Matthew. Is this true? Tell me. Please, Matthew.
Come on, little bro, fucking do it.
Oh no.
Roll the night. What we got?
Not good.
Matthew looks over to Eli and says, I did what I had to do.
In other words, he's protecting him.
Yep.
All right. Well, we have our answer now.
And before he can even get out, Ripjaw stops him by slapping him upside the head.
Hey.
Eli looks over. It's like, don't touch him. Listen, yous came to my establishment to play. Yous want this. Takes out the trophy, smashes it right on the table, pounding it. What else?
Hey, Lala.
Yes,
Next time you
bitch.
slap him, can you do something about that?
But that.
Honey, I would do anything which your heart desires, my little erectorous friend. But by the king's laws, this is his establishment. I can't take no part.
Fair.
To answer your question, Ripjaw, we do want the map as well.
Map?
The map
What
of
map?
course.
Oh, don't
You
play
know
dumb.
exactly what map.
Can I roll
Unless
an
you want my
insight?
friend here to burn down this place, I really suggest you hand over the map.
As you see Pyre like this
Oh,
going.
I want to make a joke.
Um,
I'm gonna make a comment. Let me make a
Hold
comment.
hold on before you make the comment. I need you to make an intimidation check,
Oh no.
Kuma.
Please
Since
roll.
you're threatening him.
Oh, I want to assist.
No,
Well, you're not at the table. You're far at the table. You can't assist.
I can assist
You're
because I'm
already-
right next to Kuma.
Well, you are
She is
behind her. You are behind her. Yes, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You can assist.
So roll twice.
Roll
Yeah,
twice
roll
and
tries
pick
pick the highest.
You I fucking stood next to her.
God, oh my god, 18.
18?
Hold on,
Oh my gosh. Oh
Is
my.
that with your modifier and everything?
This is my modifier. It was
Oh.
19, I have a -1. If I picked the other one, it was a 1, not 1. It was a
Oh.
0.
Okay.
So
Oh my
thank
God.
you.
Yep.
So as you do that, as you say that, you know what? Screw it. I'll give it to you because he does beat you by 2. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. He does beat you by 2, but I'll give it to you because of in the sense how you got Eli feeling right now, and he's enraged. He's pissed.
Yay. At least we have the proof that Ripjaw fucking put him up to it.
You may never know.
It might not be a rip job, but he's protecting Eli.
Someone putting someone up to something. That's
So-
all we know.
Damn it. Well, you got to be a little curious. What map are we talking about? Are you talking
map
about
of
the map of the Great Desert Lands? Are you talking
Is it
about
the
map?
forest?
A map of the forest.
Map of the forest.
Oh, I mean this
The map
map.
we talked about yesterday.
Oh.
I don't know what map you're talking about. As he puts the
Ah,
map
here
back in
we
his.
go again.
You have it the whole time.
We know he had. We already knew he had the whole time.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. You want me to put this map? Yous must put up something.
Like what?
Who has something of importance?
The fire
Jack's like a
Gana.
feather.
He looks over and says, "The raging fire Ganassi. Put her up, and I'll put up this map."
No.
I'm gonna look to Pyre.
Fire, do you want to burn
Right.
this place down or a level
Uh,
here?
I know, so would I. But I'm gonna look Pyre dead in the eye and be like, I trust you, but it's your call.
I don't know. She's cranky.
A woman that fiery beauty. That's a catch. So how about it? You come to my establishment to challenge me.
We need that fucking map.
Eli, I have something you want. And I have something they want.
Yeah, but I don't want to just offer Pyre up.
Fire?
Look.
Say something.
The choice is yours, Pyre. We can't do anything you don't want to in the end.
You're a better person than this. Don't give in to him. We believe you in
We're
this.
gonna win. We're gonna win.
So is that a deal, my dear?
You're on.
As you see this drooly Ripjaw like,
I bang my head on it. I bang my head on the table.
Elena's just like very like, my daughter. That is my daughter. This is my child. I am.
I'm gonna hit
I just sigh of
Hold down
relief.
my
Like,
hand.
sigh of
Hold
relief.
out my hand to Elena. I'll be like, I'm gonna need my flask.
So
I now have to play knight in shining armor if this goes rough.
so
Oh,
now
Jesus.
Ripjaw folds the map. And he gives it
Before
he-
you fold it, open it. I want proof that it's actually the map we're looking for.
you asking for too much.
And I don't trust you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So, show us that it's actually the map we're looking for, and then we can continue on with the game.
Well, if I show it to you, why don't I just do it in ashes? As the fire
Oh, you fucker!
that's right there, he holds the map right above the candle that's right next to him.
Wait a second, wouldn't that mean that you're actually not keeping your end of the deal if you burn it?
I
And that's
said,
against
Fire at
Fire
all.
Your establishment.
hold on. I said, if I lose, I give you the map. I never said anything about showing it to you. What makes you think that one of yous can have, this image graphic memory that you could just remember it with just one glance? I'm not
I wouldn't be
stupid.
here if that was the case. I'd be back home.
I am not that type.
On the map.
Wouldn't be here.
So as he's lowering it towards the candle,
Fuck you.
as he's lowering it towards the candle, y'all better stop him.
Is there a name on the map, perhaps?
A what?
I want
A name.
Can I have my Moogle go catch it? Like,
No.
You can try.
I know it's a stupid.
He's gonna just immediately start fighting.
He's gonna drop it. It's gonna land into the fire. Then we're really fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to send your familiar out to go catch it?
Can he camouflage?
Yeah, please.
No, literally, actually, can he camouflage?
Yeah, that's great.
I'll try.
Burn the map.
No.
You're gonna try?
Well, we
No.
just lost the map. We're fucked.
I'm gonna need
Hey,
your
I
Moogle.
have a question.
What?
Hmm?
Wait, Serenity
question.
first. Serenity first.
Okay.
I want to try to charm him.
Uh,
Go ahead.
that's Jigsaw.
Please.
So you're gonna cast Charm. That's a level 1 spell, correct?
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, I want to be. No, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Nope, don't be stupid.
Wait.
Wait.
Please.
Book. Where's
What?
the book? Where's the book? Hold on. Wait. You can do our charm, but I want to check something first. Where? What are you on? 284?
Looking for mind control spell.
No, I'm not. Not in my
Mind
control.
control.
Good. Cast your charm if you want.
It's a wisdom 11.
Okay.
Saving throw.
Oh, there it is.
Doesn't do anything to him.
Damn it.
Okay.
Damn it, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm fucked.
So as he's looking at this, at Serenity, trying to, do a little thing, he's just like, I'd rather have the fire ganassi.
Random map.
Ezekiel?
Fire
Not my
gas.
favorite.
If question for the DM: if this goes badly with the Moogle, can I make a roll to spread my wings and actually go for the map?
No.
Do you really want to fight?
So
Well,
I can't answer that.
No. This is actually only if she actually decides to try.
So, is your Moggy gonna try to snatch the map?
Actually,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I need
Sorry.
you. Damn, y'all not even getting started with the fucking game.
Tifa, this map burns.
I need you to make 2 rolls. I need you to make an animal handling to direct Moggy into snatching it, and I need Moggy to make a acrobatics check.
Okay. Maybe it's 2 rolls.
Yeah, I need you. Your first roll, I need you to make an animal handling check because you're commanding Moggy to go snatch the map.
Is it on the D20? Or...
Yeah, D20.
Oh, I just want to know.
And then you need your modifier.
Yeah, and
Modifier.
add your modifier to that. Add your animal handling modifier.
Okay. Where's the modifier again? Sorry.
It says animal
and it's
handling.
Animal handling.
I'm sorry.
Look at your
Because the guys are talking all at once. I can't even.
Animal handling. It's on there.
Yep.
You'll see it.
Okay. Yep.
You add that number to your roll.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Out of character for you. Okay. Don't do this for me, Rocky. I love you. I love you.
What's the
Don't fail me. Don't fail me. Okay, don't fail me. I love you with all my heart. Okay, so animal handling first, wait.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you, Maki. I love you. 19.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
So Moggy understands what Moggy has to do, what the Moogle has to do.
Please roll
And
high.
now I need you to roll an acrobatics for Moggy to try to snatch the map off of his hand.
That's just the first roll. That's just the first roll.
Yeah.
second
Okay.
one?
Oh, no.
Second roll. Okay, I love you, Maki. I love you. Roll really high, please. $15.
15. As you see,
I hope that's good.
Moggy just goes, Kupo! Does this little dance in the air and then just bolts for the map. However,
Yeah, you dropped it.
Minor illusion. Somebody cast minor illusion.
however,
Okay, can I try casting minor illusion?
it's not going to work at this moment. However, Moggy is frozen still. Just a couple of inches away from the map. By...
Oh dear. Oh my god. 15's
And he has
terrible, right?
advantage on this.
That other dude that brought Matthews in. Fuck no, dude.
The purple armored, barbaric looking, you can't see his face because he just holds his hand out and stops Moggy right on his
Oh
track.
no! Oh no!
Aged. Oh, man.
Unfortunately,
And
You
it's
get-
no good.
you get a sense that the person behind Ripjaw that's holding Moggy is emitting very powerful energy.
Fucking knew it.
Perception. Can I please roll perception on him?
I want an insight on
Wait,
this.
I want him to finish. I want him to finish though.
So, as he holds Moggy, Ripjaw just laughs. You think that little puffball was gonna get this map? You know what? And he burns a portion of the map.
No!
Can I?
I'm sorry, guys.
Now we're royally fucked.
Fly the map
He
like I said
burns
before?
a portion of the map. Do we have a deal?
Not now, because you
No.
burned the map.
No, the
What?
map is not burned. It's been lightly torched, and it's spreading little by little.
Semantics.
Little
He's
bit.
better.
Little bit.
He's better start
Hey,
saying if they have a deal, because it's going.
If you want this, you best leave the map.
Oh, I love it. It just makes me want to burn more of the map to see your fiery beauty. As he holds it right by the candle
Oh,
again.
we're so
Do we
fucked,
have
dude.
a deal? The map is going in flames, guys.
I'm not saying anything. This is on these guys.
Tyler? Hi.
It's going.
hey, Mike.
Yeah.
I said I had a deal.
Since I have 2 buckets of beer,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do it.
I'm gonna walk to the table.
Do it.
Mage guy. Hi.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
So you're telling him from across the bar, or you
Yeah,
do you?
walk to the table.
So you walk up.
Table.
So you walk up to the table.
Mhm.
Okay, I need you. So all right, you're walking up to the table. What are you doing?
I'm walking with my 2 buckets of beer.
Buckets of ale.
Yeah, just walking. And mage guy, you with the purple. You want
As-
the beer? You want
As
the
he holds out his hand, looking at you, he directs his attention back at Moggy and just starts squeezing her. Squeezing
Oh,
Moggy a
that's
bit.
what you do. Okay, so I guess
Ripjaw looks over to you and says, I wouldn't get too close. Your little furry friend might be another drink on the table.
I won't walk to the table no more. Okay.
I just
So-
yelled. Stop! Stop it! Let him
So-
go. Let him go.
Question.
I have a
Is
question.
he wearing?
Wait, go ahead.
How close am I to the mage?
What? He's right behind Ripjaw, and you're on the other side of the table. You can't get close to him.
Okay.
I have a question. Is the purple is metal, correct?
The purple is. I mean, you have to do a check on him.
No, I'm talking about his armor. It's made of metal. Yes.
You have to do a.
Yeah, I have to check
you have
that.
to.
Okay.
You have to do a check on him.
Can
Does
I
someone
roll
just
perception?
agree
I'll
to
do that.
this? Because we're gonna lose the fucking map and we're
The
totally
map is
fucked.
going. It's being torched.
I was trying to distract him. You guys-
So do we?
Do it.
So he taps out. You see like a good 10% of the map been burned.
Oh, no.
10% of the map's been burned.
10% of me you are not getting.
Oh my dear. I want you and you want this. One way or another, one of us is walking out here a happy man. And I do mean a happy man. So as
Gross ass man.
Oh, and Elena's thinking in her head, I'm castrating this
So-
bastard.
let us begin. He calls over to the bartender to bring the wine, the goblets of wines again. Is there anybody who wants to do anything before they start playing the drinking game?
Can you
I
let
want
go
you
of
to roll a
Moggy,
perception
please?
On his maiden.
Let go of Moggy, please.
I think your little furry friend is good right there. We wouldn't want. Nah, you don't have
not over
you don't
there.
yeah,
He's
he's not over there.
I know.
He's nowhere near you. He's like
Let
he's
him
like
go.
arm's
Let him go.
reach. Ripjaw replies to you, "We're gonna keep your furry friend right there, just in case he doesn't pull a stupid stunt like that." Victor?
Since I'm behind them, can I do?
You're not behind them. You're in front of them.
No, I'm behind them three.
Oh.
Can I check the cups?
You write an investigation check. You want to investigate cups, right?
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check.
That's 7.
They're just... They look like regular cups.
That's what I
Damn.
said. No, that was a waste of time.
Go ahead.
Can I do an Arcana check on the mage
What mage?
or the dude behind Ripjaw, whatever?
You could do
The
an
purple
Arcana.
armor.
All amazed me. I was
You,
just go
yeah,
with it.
you can do an Arcana
I
check.
mostly want to do it on. I want to do it on the armor for the most part. Ooh, cool. I'll take that. What's my modifier? Where's my Arcana shit? Really? 30-20.
30-20. You...
Wow.
That's a good roll. You sense that the armor isn't metal, but it's made from a strong sense of,
Alloy.
a strong material of some sort, and the arcane energy that you're sensing, you've never sensed anything quite like it before.
Okay, so I kind of get the feeling that it was like a blessed object.
At that dirty 20 roll, you asked to check if it had any arcane energy in it. It's as you know of, it's not an arcane energy, but you get a sense that it's something else.
Disenchanted.
So yeah, it's an enchanted thing. Okay.
Ezekiel.
Only because of what you said, you said something about like a dark energy.
No, it's it's an energy that she hasn't never sensed before.
In other words, what I've been taught, what I've studied, what I've come across in Ravenloft, I've never come across something similar. Mind you, I've had a teacher. And teachers probably taught me quite a bit.
Can I still like check him, investigate him, see if there's anything that basically I would recognize personally? My character?
I would say okay, but you have to roll at disadvantage because he's been checked 3 times already. He was checked once yesterday. He was checked once yesterday and twice and the second just now. So if I'm gonna let you do that, you're gonna have to roll at disadvantage.
So what's the disadvantage?
Roll 2 dice, pick the lowest.
Take the lowest.
2 dice to pick the lowest?
Yeah.
Yes. 2 d20s, pick the lowest of the 2.
Holy shit, not 20.
2 of
That's
them?
the lowest?
No, yeah, not 20 is the lowest, right here. I can even show you right now.
You rolled 2 with nat 20.
You told
That's
2.
what I'm saying. You rolled 2 nat 20s.
I rolled 1 3.
Then you have to take the 3.
You take the 3, take the lowest, yeah.
You have to take the 3.
Jeez. I was gonna say you rolled 2 nat 20s. What the fuck?
The one time I actually roll high.
As you sense it, I'm just gonna say it's the same thing what she has said. You can sense it, but there's something more. Okay. So, how should we do this? Let's use my finest of ales. As he calls to the bartender to bring the jugs of ales. However, Ezekiel, you spot a chip in one of those vases that you do remember when you faced them the first time.
Oh, that's the fucking spiked shit.
So he puts the stuff on the tail and says, Lala intervenes and says, nah, bitch, no. We is not gonna be using your hoodoo voodoo biscuit on sky head piece of shit wine whatever you want to call it, that you think that it could be good old Lala's. Let me tell you something. When people put their love in their drinks and in their food, folks can taste it. And yours tastes like it had a bad day at the pig pen.
Dos.
That was miserable all over.
So we are gonna
Honestly, she
do.
ain't wrong.
Lala
Honestly,
is
she
gonna.
ain't wrong.
Lala is gonna do something a little better. Let's add a little flavor to the pot. So Lala takes this vase and she sets it on the table. She sets it on the table. Be like, bitch, this is new and improved. Currently sponsored by your fiery goddess over here, bitch. You looking so fucking hot and fierce. And by the little cream puff over there, I call it Wish You Would.
How's that wish?
Oh, that's fucking great.
So, as Ripjaw, wait, before I do that, I forgot to roll.
Oh,
As
no.
Lala is talking, okay, Lala succeeds on getting his attention.
Oh, good.
Now, any three of yous that are at the table right now, do yous have who's proficient in sleight of hand?
Well, you have to check with Eli because there's an NPC at the table.
Yeah, he's there. He's at the table. Floppy and Lala.
I know
Eli.
Eli's, but is anybody at the table proficient in sleight of hand?
So that would be you, Ando, because
I
you're
have
at
half
the table.
proficiency.
I am? No. I have a +2, but I'm not actually proficient.
Floppy, what's yours?
+2.
All right.
Mine is
And a plus T,
+4.
plus 3.
Yours is no. You're not at the table, Tifa.
Yeah.
It,
You have
Sor-
to find out.
Sorry, Serenity has +4, so I would give it to her.
Be proficient.
Well, we don't know what Eli's is.
Okay.
I'm
What's-
assuming +4 is better.
Eli has proficiency in it. He has a very high proficiency, but the trauma is coming to him that he is facing his brother. He's not going to aid any help.
Mm.
Alright.
So then Serenity would be the one that has to
I
shoot through a
assist.
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Well, no, don't assist because Lala has Ripjaw distracted. And that'll bring his attention back to you, so
So-
he'd be able to.
Okay, who has the woo woo juice?
That would be,
I think
That would
Elena
give it
does.
Fire.
Oh, did
Yeah,
we give
I
it to
thought
Fire?
Fire
Hold on. Let me check my thing. Hold on.
Let us keep holding everything.
No, I'm not. I don't have Ugo juice.
Yeah, I think we did give it to Pyre because she helped Mate make it, so we were like,
Well,
okay, you're gonna
alright.
have that then, as like your thing.
Well, Pyre's keeping the guards distracted.
It's
So,
far from the table.
yeah. So,
I have to go back and find out who we actually gave that to. I don't think we actually decided who got it.
no, yous did. I thought one of yous wrote it down. I forgot to write it down. To be quite
I
honest.
got the apple from when we left. Unless she put it in Kuma's flask, then in that case I have it. I
No,
don't
you
think
just
she
gave
put
your
it-
glass to Kumo.
Yeah, the class back to me.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
so
I did,
you-
but- Well, I don't know who. What did we put in?
Did we put it in the flask or did we put it
No,
in
I
a?
don't- I
No,
don't
you
remember.
you took the chuck. Wait, Floppy has it. Now I remember. He gave it to
Okay, there we
Floppy.
go.
He gave it to Floppy. She
Yes.
gave it to Floppy because Floppy was like all tormented, and he was just like, "Here you go, dear." Floppy
Yes,
has
you're
it.
right. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, okay, I remember now.
All right, so you are behind. You are behind him. You could do the sleight of hand, and pour and put that jug on the thing, but you're gonna have to make 2 sleight of hand checks to take Ripjaw's and put the woo woo juice on the table. I'm giving y'all that option to do it.
Do we want to chance it?
I just want to add, I have background music playing, and it's very intense, and it fits this perfectly. I'm like,
So, what are we doing now?
Jazzy, how confident do you feel in your rolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
I need you to make your first sleight of hand.
Do I get the advantage because he's distracted or no?
I'll give it to you. Well, no. It's going to be an equal roll because you got the guard that's not distracted. Well,
okay.
actually, no, you do
Got it.
because... No, you do because he's being distracted by Pyre. You do.
So, okay, you have the advantage then.
I got my highest is a 19 plus 4.
19 plus 4.
You successfully take... You successfully take the...
Woo juice.
Take the woo-woo juice from Floppy.
All right, now we gotta swap it. So we're
Yeah.
going to swap it with advantage.
Another 19 plus 4. I kid you not.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now
God.
this...
Whoa.
I gotta roll for the 2 guards. Let me see
Aren't they
something.
still distracted by fire though? The
No,
other two?
not the other 2. 2 guards are right there that's being distracted. The other 2, one is sitting at the table that's being distracted, and one that's got her messed up because she blew the door down. But then you got the other 2.
Where's my Moggy?
Moggy's still being held in a force.
Okay. I'm like, one of the guards.
And then you got the 2 guards right behind Matthew. So now I'm gonna roll for them to see if they have
No,
visual
God.
sight of them snatching you from her snatching you from the table.
roll low. Please, that was a great roll, please.
Oh God, it's painful.
What?
Nope.
Oh no.
As you reach,
Oh.
as you reach for the goblet, you notice the chip, so you make an indentation in the other one, and you place a goblet. While the other two guards, one quickly looks back towards you, and then looks back towards Pyre. The other one, however,
Oh no.
is looking on between Eli trying to talk his brother out of it, doesn't notice the switch.
Mm,
By 1, you beat the second guard. By 1. By 1, you beat the second guard.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
So
You
The
guys,
skills-
give us the information. Give us the information. How you going about this? How you doing it?
can I make a quick note really fast?
1 second. She has to finish this. Good. How do you do this?
Like I'm just like quietly like watching as they're all distracted, and as soon as like the one guard takes a look at me, I quickly put my hand back like and wait for him to turn back before I quickly switch it, and then I like tap Ezekiel like it's done.
So you whisper to him.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
you
just nodded her.
So, you see this high elf just go and just sneakily does her, with her beautiful hands and everything, she just moseys on and then just does a quick switch. The guards doesn't notice. As close as yous are, the guards doesn't notice. Now, if yous were at the table, y'all would have disadvantage, but because she's behind Floppy, she had advantage. So as this is going on, the purple armored barbaric man / with magical powers is still holding Moggy in a force, squeezing as Moggy's like wants to scream out for help but can't because it's stuck in this void bubble. Elena.
Okay, no, this is outside of game. Does anyone need a refresher on what woo woo juice does?
Yes.
Okay. Woo woo juice has an effect for 24 hours. It's good for 6 servings. It adds a +2 to any attack and strength saves or checks. However, you get a -2 on your dex and charisma and intelligence saves. You have advantage within strength, attack, and constitution saves. Yeah? Yeah. No, advantage with it rolls for strength, attack, constitution, but you have disadvantage for dexterity, intelligence, and charisma. Next, you'll get 3 damage though for the hangover that comes after it. However, it has one other effect. It's a technical truth serum for NPCs.
So
keep that
now
in mind. It
No.
acts as a true serum on the NPCs.
Oh, it does on use too, as well.
Oh, I know, but still.
Yeah, it does.
Eli.
But they have a I forgot to put on there. They do have a Constitution saving throw on that. It's an the roll was a 16. They have a 16 Constitution. I forgot to write that down.
But if they don't know about it, it doesn't apply, correct?
No, it does apply. No matter what.
Okay.
They would have to roll, and if they fail on that roll, they have to tell the truth, no matter what. If they if they pass on that roll, they're still they're taking the effects, but it's
not as potent.
Yeah, it's not going to be potent to them.
Okay.
So, with that being said, while all this is happening, I'm going to ask you all this. Do you want Lala to know the switch?
Yes.
There is.
I do want Lala to know the
I
switch.
feel like
There
I think
is-
it'd be
good if we showed her.
disadvantage, but yes.
Okay.
I don't think she's gonna be cool with it.
No, I don't think she will be. To be
I don't
honest.
think she will be, but I feel like if we tell her the truth, it's going to be better for us in the long run than if we just straight up lie to her.
That's true.
As Lala stands there talking, she notices what Serenity had done. Looks over to Serenity and says, "You know what? Just because I want to prove a point that his drink is piss poor, I'm gonna sit in for you, Serenity."
Oh yes. Oh.
My bless is now working.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Okay.
So, do you care if Lala takes over?
I look at Kumo and just
Let her take over. Let her take
okay.
So, as you see Serenity get up, Lala takes the seat.
I knew there was a reason. Let the fucking chaos reign.
Bitches, let's drink. So now, I'll take control of the guard, the Ripjaw, and Matthew. And Lala, thank you. And Lala.
And Eli.
And Eli. 3,
5 people. Oh
Oh.
dear.
That's
4,
fucking funny.
and I'll go with Lala with the black one. Okay. Alright. So,
Very nice.
I need... Now we have the initiative order. Ezekiel.
Yeah.
We have... You know what? Just so we could get this thing ready. You have a total of 12 cups on the table.
Okay.
There's 3 drinks on the table. There's 3 pints on the table. You have Lala's brew, which none of you don't know what it is because it's a brand new brew that she made. You have the woo woo juice, and you have Ripjaw's drink. Remember, there was 2 on the table. That would have made it 3 there, but because of Serenity, sleight of handing, taking that ale off the table and slipping in the woo woo juice, you might have the advantage. So, there's 12 cups on the table. I need y'all to take your 12-sided dice.
Well, 12 dice. Okay.
It's just
12.
floppy.
Is it all of us or
No, it's just
or floppy?
But
It's
wait,
only
wait, wait.
floppy because floppy's the only one at that table
Yeah.
that's not an NPC.
Okay. Floppy.
Drac.
Yo.
Wouldn't it be 18 if there's 3 cups each?
No, there's 12. Well, actually, you know what? We'll do with the 18. We'll do with 18. Because I was thinking of putting 18, but I wasn't sure. So just take your 20-sided dice. If you roll a 1, if you roll a 19 or 20, no. If you roll a 1 or a 20, that's a reroll.
Okay, so
Okay.
1 or a 20 is a reroll.
Yeah. So you know what? Let me just mark that down. I'm gonna throw out the 12 because I thought that 18 would have been too long. So I already have the.
As a side note, even though Elena's kind of just standing next to Kuma, she's kind of just like
Okay.
fiddling with her necklace.
So,
And she's just standing there.
This is fuck.
all right,
Pretty much.
I was panicking her head is talking.
I'm like, too
Ezekiel.
busy concentrating getting my Moggy back.
Yeah.
Ezekiel, you're on deck. Roll.
I think Ando had a question.
Beer? Jeez.
I'll take some, man. Bring it over.
Kuma, no, later.
Alright. So 1 or 20 is a reroll, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 8?
Okay. You take the 8th cup. You put it there. Where's my pencil?
Wouldn't that be the 6th cup technically? Whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Okay, hold
No,
on.
because 1 and 20 are rerolls.
So that'd be the 7th cup, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put 8. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. I got this. No, 19 or 20 is a reroll. I'm gonna put at
20 is
yeah. I'm gonna put
20,
19 and 20 as a reroll.
Okay.
That makes
Okay.
it easier, yeah.
Yeah, 19 and 20 as a reroll. All right. You take the 8th cup.
Okay.
It is whose turn is it? It is Eli's turn, and he's with Bless. So
He also has bless.
yeah, that's what I said.
Floppy
He
also
has.
Floppy has bless too.
Yeah.
Cause I had blessed Floppy,
Okay.
Serenity, and
He has to
Yeah.
roll the 6-sided die, right, or 8?
it's a what did I write? It's a D4.
Oh, D4. Roll another
Yeah.
D4.
And he also has inspiration too.
Yeah, he has
Inspiration
bardic
doesn't- yeah,
which is a
inspiration-
D6.
Inspiration
So it
doesn't
does-
help
so
at this
it's
matter
more
right now.
Okay.
Mm.
It's not till he's drinking. He's trying to roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So add a D4 to yours, Floppy.
Okay.
Eli. Cup. 15. Okay. Let's see. Ripjaw's turn. Cup 12. Matthew's turn, sorry.
Damn it, I almost had the order right written down.
Concerned with that map though, because I get the feeling either the cemetery where we need to go burned, or the part where we need to find
It's
this
got a
here.
reroll because
That's
that
not
cup
the
is
map.
used.
huh?
I really think that's not the map.
don't
I
think
feel
it-
like he's playing us, and it's not the
There's a
map.
chance, but I mean,
Because if it was the map, why not, like, if there's a name on the map, just show us the name. That's the name. There you go. Map of whatever fucking forest.
True.
And he didn't. Because, like, if I'm confident in it, I'd be like, yeah, there you go. That's the name. And then put it in, not be
And
like,
guard.
I'm gonna burn it. So if that's, like, the only way in and out of the forest, then...
So
Or if that maid
Okay.
is the one
Yeah.
that's holding the map.
So,
Something like that,
as
yeah.
you all pick your cups now,
round one.
Ezekiel
Round
drinks
one,
from the
fight.
cup. He gets this warm, fuzzy feeling. And he just smiles.
Why do I have a feeling I got the woo-woo juice?
Nothing happens.
No.
Nothing happens.
You got it!
We got the new stuff.
Well, yeah, the new stuff because of Pyre's hair. The warm feeling. That was literally what it does.
You feel warm
That's
and a
right.
little cuddly. You feel
Yep.
happy. But
Yeah, that was nuts.
Okay.
Eli drinks.
Oh no.
He's feeling the same effects.
Hmm.
All right, Eli got lucky.
Ripjaw drinks.
Oh God.
He's unfamiliar to the taste of this. But he notices it quite well. That's it.
He got the woo woo juice.
He probably knows what
Probably.
She says he noticed
Matthew.
it quite well.
No. He would recognize me.
Matthew
He wouldn't.
drinks from the
Yes, he
cup.
would, 'cause he's had it before.
No, he had woo woo juice. No, he hasn't.
And Matthew is feeling it hard.
He got the woo woo juice.
He is just
Yeah.
like...
Or he got
He got Ripjaw's mix.
I don't think he got Ripjaws.
He is zoned out.
He got ripjaws.
No, he didn't.
Yep.
So hold on. No, keep in mind. Floppy recognized the goblet or container that had the chip in it from the first time we were there, which is the one that Ripjaw used. She swapped it out and put an indent in the woo woo juice so that no one would realize that she swapped out the woo woo juice for the one that Ripjaw had put down.
Lala drinks.
Wow,
Woo! This is spicy.
She got the new one.
Delish.
awesome you.
Guard drinks. He is feeling not quite himself.
Ooh.
Next round of drinks.
Round 2. Ezekiel, you're up.
Don't forget, you do have bardic inspiration.
Remember your D4, please.
The inspiration isn't working right now.
Yeah, inspiration doesn't work
So
right
it's
now.
the D20, right?
Yeah, D20
Yeah.
plus D4.
D20 plus D4. That's right. Hold on. The D20 is 9.
Roll a 4.
The D4 is 2.
So 9,
So
10,
11.
11. Eli. Nope, that cup's been used. Ripjaw. Oh, that's been used. Oh, that's a reroll because he's over. Okay. Ezekiel, you take the cup and you drink. you get the same feeling again. Feeling warm, but this time you just glance to your left and you see this poor little Moogle getting squeezed.
Hi, Moogle. You guys are drinking.
And you just look and say, why am I so asphyxiated by that? So you're in a transparent gaze on the Moogle in a light-hearted phase. What do you say to this poor Moogle that's being tortured?
I'm like horrified that it's gonna kill it anytime soon.
Please don't die. I don't want to see you in a stew.
No, you fucking idiot.
Okay.
Please don't die.
Eli drinks.
No. That's my
Eli
friend.
Uh-oh.
is feeling nauseous and nauseated, and he can barely see right now.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's Ripjaw's.
Ripjaws is gross.
Ripjaw's disgusting. He's an asshole.
He's like,
Ripjaw drinks. He got the similar cup.
At first or to Eli's?
To
So it cups it.
Ooh.
Matthew drinks. He passes out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Lala drinks. This must be yo shit.
Sauce.
That's great.
Lala so much.
So Lala takes the cup, sniffs it. Oh, y'all some lucky sons of bitches.
Yes.
And senses a paralytic root. Bitch,
you.
you put a fungi in your fucking drinks? You think I'm gonna swallow this shit, bitch? She chucks it. I might as well be out. This is all bad juju on this fucking table. Let me tell you all this, honeys. All this right here, bad juju. You know what, Ripper Joe? You wanna play games? I could play games too. I just dared you to drink one more. And I'll put it like this. Here's 2 cups. He puts 2 cups on the table. You're lucky he rolled a nat 20 for this.
Oh, thank you, Lala.
I love Lala.
Thanks, Lala.
Lala puts 2 cups.
Thanks, Lala.
But unfortunately, because she backed out, she's no longer going to be able to play. But before we get to those 2 cups, the guard drinks. He passes out. He's fucked
Oh,
up.
it's Ripjaw against Eli and Floppy right now.
So, Lala takes the drinks and puts them all on the table. But poor Matthew is talking, muddling words. But it's so faint that you just can't hear it. We're gonna play.
Wait.
Can I lean in
roulette.
closer if I'm
Hold
next
on.
to him?
No,
I
you're not
want-
next to him. He's across the table. He fell,
Ah, okay.
and the 2 guards are. He fell at the 2 guards' feet, so he's being watched.
Is the muttering loud enough for people to realize that somebody's talking, but not to hear it?
You could hear him muttering, but you don't know what he's saying. It's too
Okay,
soft.
no, hold on. Question for the DM.
Okay.
Can I use minor illusion to amplify his voice?
No, not at
Is that a
this
thing?
state.
Fuck!
not a necessary.
It is
There is
kind
a
of like,
no. She is right. There is, but you don't know what was in the other drink. It's paralytic, so he's just mumbling, but you can't hear it because
no, I know, but still, like, I'd like be able to technically use minor illusion to amplify his voice just to hear what he's saying?
he's just mumbling like blah, 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 blah. Like he's
Oh,
trying to
okay.
talk,
It's not
but he
actual
can't.
words.
Oh, okay.
He's
Oh,
trying to
I see,
talk,
okay.
but he can't. He's mumbling, but he can't.
Okay. I
Like
see
when
what
you
you're
get too high.
So
talking
now, this is where the fun begins. In these 3 cups that I have put in, I put a very strong dose of one of my wonderful liqueurs. And then we have your piece of shit. And we have the other one. Let's see. By any chance, survives.
Oh no.
I need you. I'm gonna take him and Ripjaw. Get a 6-sided dice. A 1 and a 4 is 1. Okay. A 2 and a 5 is 2. A 3 and a 6 is 3.
Roll them now?
Roll.
Yeah.
Just roll 1d6.
Okay. 2.
All right. You get the second cup.
No.
I'll roll for Eli. He gets the cup number 1, and Ripjaw gets cup number 3.
Oh no.
I have a feeling Eli's going to sleep.
Eli's either going to sleep or he got woo-woo juice.
Unfortunately, for Ezekiel, you pass out.
Of course.
Again.
Of course.
So either
Now, we go into the game of darts. I need you to pick one person in your team aside from Ezekiel.
Didn't Victor say he was gonna do them? Didn't you say you were gonna do darts?
Darts.
You want to do
Oh, yeah,
darts?
that's right.
Victor.
Okay. Pyre, I need you to make a strength. No, not strength check. What was it? Fuck. Hold on. Because I need you to continue intimidating them now because they're moving on to another game. Yeah, I need you to make an intimidation check. That's right. Thank you.
Phoenix.
15.
15?
17.
Oh, 17.
1-7.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
17.
thank God.
Well,
I am proficient in intimidation.
oh,
Of course
okay.
you are.
Alright. So now you got 4 guards that you're going to try to intimidate to keep them at their bay. 13, 14. Okay. Okay. You succeed on 3 of them being intimidated. The other one, he broke your intimidation. So you intimidated 3 guards, but except one that's looking after poor Matthew. Okay? So how are you intimidating these 3 guys now?
Mikey. Go. Sorry.
Kind of tempted to do my produce flame cantrip and just kind of letting the actual sparks just like singe the floor
Okay.
around me.
Okay.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
Wonderful.
What is the DC save on that? Or is there any DC
It's
save?
not. It's just a cantrip.
Okay.
Well, so it's. Let me bring it back up because I moved off to look at something else. So, 15 plus 4 is 17. 17 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. 22 plus 4 is 24. 24 plus 4 is 26. 26 plus 4 is 28. 28 plus 4 is 29. 29 plus 4 is 30. 30 plus 4 is 31. 31 plus 4 is 34. 34 plus 4 is 36. 36 plus 4 is 37. 37 plus 4 is 38. 38 plus 4 is 39. 39 plus 4 is 40. 40 plus 4 is 41. 41 plus 4 is 42. 42 plus 4 is 44. 44 plus 4 is 45. 45 plus 4 is 46. 46 plus 4 is 47. 47 plus 4 is 48. 48 plus 4 is 49. 49 plus 4 is 50. 50 plus 4 is 55. 55 plus 4 is 56. 56 plus 4 is 57. 57 plus 4 is 58. 58 plus 4 is 59. 59 plus 4 is 60. 60 plus 4 is 61. 61 plus 4 is 62. 62 plus 4 is I can use it just to like produce light, or I can throw it as a ranged attack.
Alright, so you want to throw it at them? Or...
No, I guess I just want to like produce it in my hands, but like let it be a little bit like a little uncontrolled enough that it looks like.
So you want to
like
make it
was
look
just-
like it's unstabling.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like you know, like when you got the fire and the sparks kind of come off and like they kind of
like firecrackers, like a firework.
Yeah.
Gotcha, like one of those sparklers. So, as you see this,
Out of the hands.
as you see her just calm down a little bit, she sees 3 guards walking over towards the dart table, and you just see this fire ganassi just whoosh. What do you say at this moment as you spark up your little flames? What do you say to these 3 guards?
I think this time it's gonna be. I warned you! I warned you!
Okay, as you see her, she's
Okay.
you see this, you see this fire ganassi. Her hair just erupts like it's like a feathering out like a fucking peacock, and she just lunges like with a fiery essence ball right over there, and then you have 3 guards just like, just gonna wait right here.
Elena,
We're gonna wait right here.
Amused.
Big purple guy, you want to take care of this? As one of the guards says to the unknown barbaric looking guard. He lets go of Magi. Looks over to Pyre. Snaps his fingers as her little cantrip blade flames diminish.
Wow.
He's a mage.
This monkey flew
sorcerer,
back to me,
warlock, or something else.
Magi
Did I
flies right
make it?
back to you.
I'm so glad you're okay. Are you okay? My baby.
But in that turn, looks over to the
Okay.
3 guards, puts a hand on them, and lifts them up, levitating off the floor while he's squeezing them.
All right, I'll take
Oh my god.
it.
That's fine. Careful with that.
Thanks, Pyre. Thanks, Pyre. Thank you.
God.
You saved my friend's life. Thank you.
But now,
Oh,
because of
Jesus.
that, her intimidation broke.
Alright.
It doesn't.
They're still
Because-
levitating. Who cares? I can't.
So at
I
this
can't-
moment now, it is Victor. I need you to roll for. Oh God. Initiative. Roll a d20.
I'm gonna buy you dice, Ando.
Yeah, honestly.
He's like looking over there.
Now this is
I
where
like
the
he's paying
fun
attention.
begins.
Hey, look at that fire ganassi.
This is called fun and not murdering my friends in a game.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're down our paladin, so just keep in
I
mind
didn't
we're
think
down.
about that.
Unless if somebody wakes me up like magically.
No.
Okay.
We were.
No, I don't care. I have a mace. I can bop you upside the head.
Well, no, I'm saying that because Lala gave me something that just popped
I
up.
know.
What-
You know?
What did you roll?
A5.
A 5? 5? Okay.
Yes.
First up, Ezekiel. Second, Ripjaw. You're last.
You mean Eli? 'Cause
Eli, sorry.
Yeah, I'm passed out apparently.
yeah. What are any of you gonna do anything at this point?
Has the minute passed of my bless?
Yes, it's over. That's why he couldn't use it.
Can I change it to him?
No, unfortunately, you can't.
Okay.
They will.
Can I move
You
closer to
have.
Elena?
You have this big purple barbaric guard that's levitating thing, and this guy, he's proficient against spells, so I don't know if you want to do that. You could try,
Fair enough.
but I'm giving you a warning. He's right there looking.
Do I want to piss off the big purple man?
No, don't do it.
Okay. Okay, I won't do it then.
So-
I won't leave you. Let's go. All
Does
the
Ripjaw-
gotta come back.
What happened?
No, never
Okay.
mind.
Do we know what Ripjaw drank?
On this point, no, you do not know. Well, you do not know. The only person that could possibly answer that are the people that was drinking on the table.
It should be Eli Ezekiel, who's passed out, and Ripjaw.
Sick to his stomach. Okay. Hold on, we never found out what happened to Eli when he drank his last drink.
Well, he's feeling uneasy.
He didn't pass out yet.
He didn't pass out, but
I thought
he
his
is.
uneasy was from the drink he had before.
No,
Lala.
the first drink, it was a drink that was the same drink that Floppy drank. I mean that Ezekiel drank. The second one, he started feeling sick to his stomach.
Which we figured that was Ripjaw's, and then you didn't tell us the third one.
The third one, it's a new drink that Lala had potent in it.
Oh,
So-
that's right. Lala put
Yeah.
something in it. We don't know what she put in it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we
Okay.
got the one. We don't know what Lala
So
put in.
let's go. We're gonna do the first roll. Ripjaw. He throws a dart. Lands on 12. Throws another dart. Lands on 10. That gives him a outstanding number of 22. Throws another dart. 22. 38 is his final score.
Oh dear.
Grade D20. Question: what kind of role is this? Is this acrobatics or athletics?
It's an athletics.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Oh no.
About what?
He has advantage.
Dad forgot.
He
No,
has
he-
advantage. Sorry.
Oh, dang it.
That's
We were
So-
hoping you forget about it.
the
So
only,
I'm- He gets
no,
he
we
gets
couldn't say that
but here's the
because-
thing, he gets only one extra roll per his turn.
Why does he have advantage?
He's very familiar with the game of darts. Very familiar.
Eli also have advantage?
It might count as a disadvantage because he's not feeling good.
42. All right. So Ripjaw's at 42. That's his total score. All right. Eli. He is feeling the effects, but he's fighting it. But for how long, nobody knows for sure. So, for this roll, his advantage is getting taken away. Five. Mm, 27. Oh, plus he rolls one more to see if he could hit a bullseye on the last roll. No, he doesn't. To hit a bullseye, you have to get a 18 or higher to hit a bullseye. The last roll though, the fourth roll. That's when you can add your what? Your athletics. Okay.
So, 4 rolls?
Yeah. Roll the first one first.
Mm-hmm. First one was an 8, second one was a 14, last one was a 4. And then I get.
Yeah, roll the last one. If you hit an 18 or higher, that last one instead of a 4 becomes a bullseye.
Okay. 19.
19. Your fourth one becomes a bullseye.
Nice.
So,
Ooh.
what were your score? 8, 14, and a bullseye. As you throw these darts and everything, Ripjaw looks, he goes, "You've played before?"
A little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh,
Actually.
Well,
Just saying that.
let's see how you could do with this. So right next to him, he chugs a rope, and now there's the dartboard goes further.
Oh no.
It
Say
goes 20 feet further from you.
Why did you say something?
He's gonna do it regardless. But I hit a
That's true. Yeah, he probably would have.
Yeah, he probably would have done that regardless.
So,
You know, 30.
wow. Wow.
Oh no, that's
And-
not good.
Nat 20. He hits a
That's
bullseye.
Fuck
He hits.
God damn it.
He hits 2 bullseyes.
What's the full score?
Right now, he's leading by 2 bullseyes. Because you made that 1 bullseye, it would go over his last counts, but he hit 2 bullseyes, so he's up 2 bullseyes. So now next, you have poor Ezekiel, and now not Ezekiel, sorry. Poor Eli is fading until Lala steps in. He goes, "Bitch, look at your brother. After all that you've been through, you really gonna let him down? Boyfriend, I thought family mattered something to you." As Lala inspired him, he goes and says, "Take a sip of this." Eli looks over to his brother and poor Ezekiel, looks back at all of you and says, "We are done after this." So he takes the vial and drinks it. He hits for an outstanding number of a 42. No, 43, sorry. And a bullseye.
Ooh.
Your turn. Huh? Yeah, 14, 9, roll the third one. Okay, now roll a fourth one to see if that last one was a bullseye. Okay.
It looks like we're gonna be fighting.
Definitely fighting. Mortal Kombat style.
I don't know if we're fighting per se, but
Now,
we have an issue trying to get that map.
I'll be a
Yeah, unfortunately.
We should try to get
he
Ezekiel awake.
Ripjaw
Mm-hmm.
looks over to his purple
Actually.
sized guard
I like
and gives him a nod.
Oh no.
He does something with his hand. Who is watching the game happening? Who's behind everybody? Where are all of you right now?
I'm standing next to Kuma, which I think we're like we have a full view. I think of everyone
Okay.
Yeah, I think we were like in the middle.
where we're
of the
standing.
entire.
But where are you standing?
I need to figure out because
We
we
like
walked.
walked in, and then we didn't really decide where we were. We were just kind of there,
So,
behind
alright.
fire.
You have the doorway, you have the back end, you have the bar behind you, and the dartboards facing the front.
We were closer to where we were. They were drinking.
Okay.
Oh, I
Next
think
to
we were
them,
standing
we were closer to there.
So then that
Fire.
puts
I
you
think we were
behind them.
Fire.
You're behind them now. You're behind Eli, Ripjaw, and
Yeah, so we
Pyre.
didn't see what he was doing. Essentially.
Pyre's on the far
Yeah.
left. Pyre, I need you to make an investigation check.
I have a
Because you're the
question
only
for
one
the DM.
closest. Yeah.
So the guard that did the thing, is that the guard in the purple
Yes.
Yes.
armor? Okay.
What do you have?
17. 1-7.
Okay. You notice that the guard, you notice that his hand is controlling and he has one hand down on his left. But as you see with a roll that high, you see that that's an image of a hand. That's not his hand.
Red. Hey, Ian. He's the maiden.
Oh wait. I think I know what may be happening.
Is it not a person in the armor? Is it maybe just Ripjaw controlling armor?
Who knows? None of you's wrote an insight check on him.
I did
You know what?
Arcana.
I'm gonna stick her and I
Oh, that's what I was thinking about. Insight, not perception.
God damn it! There's no
Okay.
way you could do anything right now, right?
We roll at
Ripjaw.
disadvantage.
Damn it.
So either way,
God
we're
damn.
fighting. We're kind of
Well,
fighting.
yous could do something, but it's too late for an insight check. I will say
I
that.
don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
The only thing I could possibly think of is Elena and minor illusioning something, but it could fail.
Who knows?
You know what?
Straight
Fuck it,
up
I'm gonna try.
Eldritch Blast
I'm gonna try
him.
it anyway. Just be an asshole. 'Cause I feel like being an asshole.
Okay, so
You're doing
what are
that.
you doing at this moment? How do you want to minor
I'm
illusion
gonna-
it?
I'm gonna wait until just before Ripjaw throws his dart, but I want a minor illusion that the dartboard fell off and clattered to the floor.
That's no, you can't do that because everybody's focusing on that specific item, so it's
Hmm.
kind of hard to do a minor illusion for the thing to drop.
Okay, so would I be able to do? Oh fuck! Something to distract the guard. Something to distract the guard. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
What, the which guard? You're talking about the big
The
purple
dude,
motherfucker?
the purple dude. The purple dude.
You could try whatever you want.
I know. I'm trying to think of what I want to.
Oh, against magic, remember that.
I know. I'm rolling at disadvantage regardless, so I don't know what this guy
May-
is. I
May
just
I
want
make a
some.
suggestion?
What?
Can I throw my mace at him?
Well, I want something as a distraction.
Well,
something
that's the
that-
thing. Can I throw my mace, not like at him, like to hit him, but like I don't
Slide
like
across?
yeah. To
Slide
like
across his
see
field
if
of
like if
vision?
it hits him, if he notices, like if he looks down at it, or if Ripjaw also turns and then has the guard look down.
Make noise.
Yeah, how to explain like making just
Wait,
like
hold on.
throwing it
My
near him to
illusion, I
make a
think, lets
noise
me do like
somewhere.
large, like very loud noises, but the only issue is it would get everyone else too.
Just so you know,
Okay.
still 2 buckets of ale.
Okay. Serenity.
Well, you know what?
Well, everyone's
Panda, where did you leave those 2 buckets of ale?
Hold on, guys.
Elena.
Serenity.
Elena. I mean,
while everyone's
Serenity.
paying
Sorry.
attention to the dart game, can I try using shocking grasp on him?
Well, that would be a good idea because of the
Mm.
magic thing. That's my only concern is the
You
magic
can-
thing.
You can try.
Yeah, but he has to focus on it though, so it might catch him off guard for the short minute and
You
get him distracted. Long
You can
enough.
certainly try.
Okay.
Because if you noticed, it took him a while before he actually even did anything about Pyre's thing.
Yeah.
True.
So it's something he has to initiate. It's not like it's an on command thing. But he has to initiate it.
Also, it wasn't directed at them per se.
What do you mean?
Pyre's thing was an entire.
That's
So
true.
like, everyone saw it, yeah.
But it didn't. He didn't cast away on their thing until someone had said something. Because the whole time she was intimidating throughout the drinking game. If it was something that they didn't have control over, then it wouldn't have worked in the first place. As soon as he stepped in, it probably would have negated her effects. It's something that he has to focus on in order to negate the effect. So, on a technicality speaking, if that's how it actually works, she could, technically speaking, distract him long enough where he wouldn't be able to react right away, but it wouldn't hold as long as it normally would if we were using it on a regular enemy.
Okay. Serenity. What did you roll?
I didn't roll yet. I'm doing it now. I got an 18.
18.
Yeah.
Is there any DC save on that?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay, so
Yeah.
what are you doing with the cantrip?
I basically I just want to use it. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shock to a creature you try to touch.
Okay.
To make a melee spell attack against the target, you have an advantage on your attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage, and it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
We don't know if it's metal
Yeah.
though.
That's why I
It's-
didn't.
Okay.
We do. Because
So-
Floppy rolled, someone rolled high enough to know it wasn't metal.
It wasn't.
was me.
No, yeah, it was not metal, but it's made by something almost like metal, but it's a different type of material.
So it's technically something enough that can conduct electricity if needed.
Possibly,
Just
if it
a little
is.
bit.
But
All right.
this armor, it's not metal. So as you see, Serenity tries to throw a lightning bolt at him. He just looks at you.
That's
But
fucking.
did his attention go away from Moby?
No,
No,
Moggy's already
Moggy
free.
left.
Oh,
No,
He has the guards
Yes,
now.
Moggy's
Right
already
here,
free.
Yeah.
He's holding
I
the
went
guard.
back into my arms.
Yeah. Moggy's
You know,
free.
well, is he
Fuck it.
distracted from whatever it
I'm gonna
was?
try it anyway.
But by you doing that,
Yeah, freeze the guards.
no, the guards are still there. But congratulations, you did distract them for what he was going to do.
Thank
Oh my God.
fucking God.
All I cared about. I didn't care if it hit him.
But now you have 2 guards with spears at your throat.
Oh no.
That's the downfall to that roll.
Mm.
It was too opaque, overt.
I mean, so the only thing that concerns me is that if this is something he can do multiple times. And if that's the case, we're gonna end up in a fight regardless. But we don't know. We don't know what this guy does, so we can die
So-
in this fight.
Ripjaw goes, and now because of you distracting him, he has to roll at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Cheating.
Do have a question for you
Go ahead.
while that's happening. do these guards know who this purple guy is, or do
No,
they
they
just
don't.
see him as like someone else Ripjaw hired?
All they know is that he's a badass motherfucker. That's all they know.
Can I ask
if
them
I
a
was to
question?
roll insight, it would be at disadvantage, right?
Can I ask them a question?
You could try.
Alright. So to the guards that are holding the spears,
They deemed and tell all of yous any more. One more outburst. And this is over. And our boss will just take whatever yous have. And on top of that, we'll take your lives.
I hear what you're saying. Do you possibly know this gentleman in the purple?
Roll a pursuit. You know what? No. I'll tell you just right for the fun of it. He's not one you want to fuck with.
It doesn't say if you know him or not. If you don't know him and you see how he's acting now.
I don't answer to the likes of you.
And I don't answer to the likes of you. Look who we are talking to. Look who is in a battle right
And
now.
look who has
You think they would want to have a dart contest with you?
And look who has
Do you think
a
you're any
throat.
better?
Look who has a spear
Wow.
to your friend's throat.
If you want to think about it, though.
Kumo, stop.
So
scary.
Get him, boss. We'll hold him off.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on the purple bastard anyway.
Flip them off angrily.
It's a little too late. He will know.
Too late, yeah.
It's a little
just
too
look
late.
At it and I like try to figure out what
I mean, you could try to figure out, but you could try to figure out, but I can't give you anything.
Oh shit, I'll try. Is it at disadvantage?
All right, go ahead. At disadvantage.
No, I was asking, is it at disadvantage?
Yeah, hugely.
Bull fucking shit!
What?
It doesn't count.
No, I'm not joking. I rolled 2 nat 20s.
Oh
my god.
Oh my
Right
god.
now. I'm right fucking now. It's 2 nat 20s.
Pan it down, pan it down.
Hold on. Oh, fucking Christ, hold on. Where's my switch on this? Oh fucking shit, but it is there. There's 2 nat 20s.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
God.
I don't know fucking how it's 2 nat 20s.
Congratulations.
So lucky.
Thank you, Beta.
It's not enough, I know that though, but still, that's funny as shit.
Let me see.
That would have been, that would have been great if it was earlier though. Oh,
16, 19, plus.
Well, actually, I wasn't even adding my my insight either.
Yeah, it's not gonna be his right now.
Oh, that was funny though.
You know, by the way he looks right now, you can't tell what power is within him, but you can't see his face because of the helmet that's blocking his face. All you see is like too dark. But you did know. I'll give you this. You did notice that his eyes has like a shimmering green.
Shimmering green.
Yeah. That's, you just get a small little glimpse of something green in his eye area.
This is more so a question for everybody because I don't know.
So now,
is there a possibility of a gem possibly being enchanted? Does anyone know?
Anything can be enchanted.
So,
Anything can.
Pyre, what do you want to do at this moment now?
Kick over the bucket. Kick over the bucket.
Would
The
like
bucket.
to mosey over towards the bar.
Okay. She's just like, I think I did my share here. I'm just gonna go back over there, okay? Okay.
I mean, alcohol is flammable, right? So I'm gonna mosey over to the bar.
Yeah.
You're gonna mosey over the bar. Well, you're locked in the gaze of the big purple barbaric dude that's shooting out magic.
Fuck that dude.
he lets go of the guards and puts a force on you. You're unable to move. I need
dear.
you. I need you to make a con save. I need you to make I think it's a Constitution save. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Six.
Yeah, you're in his grasp. You ain't moving.
Oh no.
I know I just did
He
an
just
insight.
wants a
Can I
drink.
imagine the fucking bucket of beer that Andrew left on the table bursting open for whatever reason?
Unfortunately, no. All right, so we're gonna move on. Ripjaw's go, and as he's being distracted, his rolls are now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
He fucking rolled a 20.
No, probably in that one.
Nat one.
A 1?
Wow.
A
Oh
1?
my god. No, keep rolling those.
That nat one probably saved all of us.
That
Oh,
the second roll he did, he's like, "What the? I think it's the liquor kicking." And he's looking over the purple guy, and the purple guy's just like,
What am I supposed to do?
he rolls a third time.
Oh, please be hello. Be funny.
Rolls fourth for a bullseye.
Nope.
Okay, this is the last of them up. Ezekiel. I mean, not Ezekiel. Fuck. Eli. Victor. You're up.
Alright.
But before he throws, Eli throws a dart. And then he looks over to Ripjaw. I know what you've been trying to do. And this is where it ends. He does his little famous shooting shot. He throws a dart in the air, takes a dart, covers his eyes, and throws it, hitting the other dart. Natural bullseyes.
Fucking Uchiha Itachi, motherfucker. Uchiha Itachi, motherfucker.
See this in action. That's amazing.
Yes.
As you see poor Ripjaw, like,
Get the
What
fuck outta here.
happened?
Nice.
What happened?
I screwed up.
Elena's just slow clapping the whole time.
before
Still flipping off the other guards.
Victor throws his final darts, Ripjaw looks over to Victor and says, "Listen, man, you throw these darts. What are these people to you?
Oh.
Are they anything?
You too.
Why not join us?
No.
We can make you very
Oh,
wealthy."
Victor.
First of all,
Being...
never mind, he's talking to
Wait,
Victor.
guys.
He's talking to Victor.
Victor, just imagine the power you can have. The wealth. I mean, you are a monk. I heard some monks work for a price. Name me yours, and I seen how you were looking at dear sweet that fire ganassi.
I wish I was awake.
How about we share her? I mean, look at my men. Look at that big grotesque of a piece of work over there. What say you?
You know, this sounds interesting. It really
cool.
does.
Of course.
But lack of better words,
What if I sweeten the deal?
Oh god, this should be good.
Fail these 2 shots, and I'll leave your little fire ganassi alone, but I can't give you that map. But what I can give you, how does 5,000 pieces of gold sound to you?
You don't have that. You don't have that.
You can't hear this. You can't hear this.
Now it's his decision, guys. It's his decision. Let Victor decide.
I'll
You wanna hear
take
a
my
secret?
men. I'll take my
Wait,
men
wait.
out of here, and I'll take the sleeping chum over there. Just walk away.
Yeah. One thing though. Money means nothing to me. So let's play.
Regret this, boy. What are your chances of winning? What are your chances of winning?
Better
Slim
than
to
your
none.
last throw.
But I am still high on the scoreboards.
I hope you roll high, Ando.
Your
Please, for the
turn.
love of God.
Victor, don't fail us now.
I'm not gonna tell you how many. I'm not gonna tell you how many points you need to beat him.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Just aim for bullseyes. Only bullseyes.
So, my first one was a 20.
Yes!
Oh!
That's okay. Score of 20.
My second one was an 18.
Okay.
And time to roll for the last one.
Why, please?
It's a 6.
Oh.
Okay. I'm
Does he
gonna
roll again
need
for
you.
bullseye?
He gets to roll 2 more times because he hit a 20
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
to see if he gets another bullseye. If one of those, because he hit a 20, anything from a 19 and 20, he can re-roll 1. But since he hit a nat 20 on his first roll, I'm gonna give him a second roll.
Okay. One of them was a 17. And
All right,
the last
that's not gonna
one,
do.
12. Okay.
12.
Yeah.
Fuck. We were probably so
So-
fucking close.
Yeah,
Dear,
right.
oh dear. Oh dear.
Either that or we got extremely lucky and beat him by 1.
No, I don't think we did. I think we
Doubt
missed
it.
it by 1.
I think we did.
So,
My heart.
as Victor throws the first dart, he lands on a 20, giving him a score of 20. Ripjaw's looking really nervous. Eli looks over to you and says, Victor, you're a monk. Please, whatever you do, I forgive all of you. Just set my brother free.
Oh no.
You
I'm
throw
sad.
his, you throw your second dart,
I'm sad.
hit an 18. Ripjaw falls to his knees.
Oh!
You throw your last dart just
Oh,
for the
no.
fucks of it.
Oh,
What do you say at this moment?
You good down there?
Oh my god.
Good job.
You
Like, you go-
fucking more, I told you. Don't you dare throw that last dart.
Throw it.
Whoa, hi, please.
No, he already threw
He
it.
already rolled it.
So what do you say after he asks you that?
Eh.
You beat
Actually crying.
because of Eli's throws that totals into yours. You beat him by 16.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh. Yes.
see? Hold on. you can thank me later because I was the one that came up with the idea to fucking grab Eli in the first place.
Actually, well, I'm not
Actually-
gonna go into anything because that's giving away the story. We'll talk about it later, after. But now that he falls to his knees, he's pissed. You have won. You have beaten at his games. Eli is cheering like, yes, yes. Now give me my fucking trophy and give me my brother back.
Uh-oh. Get ready for a
And also,
fight.
get your
Get
guards
ready
off
for a
of me.
fight.
What makes you think I will keep to the agreement? What makes you think I'm gonna keep to the deal?
I got something. I got
What?
something.
What?
Lala, please handle this.
Oh, as much as I want to help your dark chocolatey looking fun ass. It's not my establishment.
But you are the judge. You're supposed to hold up the balance. He's trying to break that. You handle that.
You know, for once, Hooker, you're right.
You right.
You see, Ribjaw, yes, because this is not my establishment, it's yours. We are unable to connect to war, but as you have clearly stated, and the rest of the crew here, I am legal by judge and jury, even into your establishment. Miss Pia, honey, can you come here, dollface?
Please.
Released from the.
So, as...
She released?
Huh?
Am I released from the spell?
Yeah, because he broke the spell because Ripjaw lost.
Okay.
So you did notice, and I forgot to mention that, I do apologize. You did notice that this purple guard just diminished the orb and just put his arms to the sides.
He is being controlled by Ripjaw.
I don't think he's being controlled by Ripjaw. I think he's either being paid or he's not being controlled.
Let him finish.
I'm sorry.
So, as he does that, he's looking at one of yous.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Scared.
Yous
Scared?
don't know.
Please, guy.
Yous don't know.
Wait.
Is he making eye contact with anyone? One of us?
He is looking at one of you, but
Can I do a perception check?
with you tried that, his eye, you only saw a glimpse of gleaming of something
No, I did
green.
insight. I did insight.
Oh,
not
insight, yeah.
perception.
Yeah, you could try.
I would like to, please.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Get his.
I have a question. Am I still being held hostage by spears?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a 2. It's a 2. I didn't see anything. It's a 2.
Oh yeah. That's not gonna happen.
I saw nothing.
So he just stands there, and his head is not moving, but he is eyeing one of you.
Now hold on. Everyone's currently, we know, Floppy's on the ground. Victor's standing over by, those guys. So it would be Empire's behind him.
Pyre's right next to Lala.
Lala,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, so there, I think she's roughly behind him. Can I tell by body language if he's standing straight?
No, he's standing straight.
Okay,
He.
so
So you
In
would
that
have
regard-
to face someone there.
well, there's 4 options then in that regard. It's either Estella, myself, Kuma, or Serenity.
He
Or
could
the
see.
sleepy guy.
He's
Eyes.
he's in an area where he could see the whole thing.
Oh, he can see everybody. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought like someone was like just slightly out of his perspective.
Like someone in
no.
front of him.
He's further back.
Oh, okay, shit.
Everybody went to the front to throw the darts, so he
You-
has visual of everything.
Alright.
Do we know if it's one of us or if it's like one of like if it's Ripjaw or Lala, or is it
That's
just
all I-
it's one of us.
okay?
He's looking at one of you. That's all I'm saying. It could be
Okay.
y'all. It could be the NPC. Who knows? But now, because of the force and everything what they just had, and because of the loss, Ripjaw looks over to you and says, "What makes you think I'm gonna keep my part of the deal, Lala, and you little fire princess? Why should I even keep my deal, my end of the bargain?"
Okay, I'm gonna bluff the fuck out of this. I'm hoping this works. I'm gonna reach in my bag.
No, not yet. Pyre and Lala has to answer, but Pyre has to go first.
Okay.
Over why he should keep his half the deal.
Yeah, because you're with Lala right now.
Okay. So I still want to just burn him. Like actually burn him.
Good. None of us are gonna stop you.
Chaos Rain, go for it.
I'm pushing flowers. I'm passed out.
Because I mean, like, one parting gift would be just produce flame just straight in and grab. So, but I don't know if I should really do that. I still have the tunnel bell too. Yeah, maybe I will bring out the tunnel bell. Just bring it out.
You know what you can do? You're like, well.
So you take out the tunnel bell. Ding 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 ding.
To save him, I'm gonna minor illusion close on Tano just for the time being.
You kind of can at the time. Can Tano have some privacy, please?
Minor illusion close.
What?
Minor illusion close.
As you see this poor little satyr covering himself real quick because he's washing up and everything.
Just taking a shower.
I have to make something funny.
Hi,
How may Tano help you?
Can I minor illusion close now?
In front of him so he can like cover up or something. Barrel.
All right, you call Tano. What are you saying to him?
What?
Small beast. We have a situation.
Small beast.
So do we.
Small beast.
So do we. I'm having a situation right now. Tano having a situation.
Oh my god.
This gentleman. No. This.
Traitor.
Yeah. This lowlife scum. He has entered a deal with us and is now backing out of it now that it has not come out in his favor.
Can he see Tano too?
Can I minor illusion close now?
I believe the whole room can see you, small beast.
So, out
Oh my God.
of everyone here, you ring my bell and call me.
Was not expecting this.
As you see poor Tano, like, all covered up and everything. Be right back. And he bolts. And then all of a sudden you hear some cling, 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 some chittering and chattering, and things falling down and shit. And then he comes back and he's wearing this fucking beautiful pink, white, with gold trimmings thing. He's like, how can Tano assist the great flamed one?
Great flame one. Tano, don't let it go to her head, please.
That's... Is it
I'm just
that
looking at
Ripjaw?
Yes.
We made a deal, and now he is backing out of his deal.
Hooker, where'd you get the little good friend here? He looks pretty.
I want to.
Oh, that's Lala. Hi, Lala. Tano, happy to see you. As you see poor Tano, like,
know Lala. You know Lala.
oh, Lala's special. She was always great to the princess, the queen, and His Majesty. But him, you. What has he done? As you see, I can't believe y'all called upon him. Holy shit! I'm right now. Y'all threw me off. I don't know where to go with this. Y'all threw me off. I was not expecting you to ring Tano.
Yay, we confused the DM.
Unexpected.
10 points to us.
It was
Yay.
already
I'm gonna be honest.
so-
I'm gonna be honest. I carefully delegated this, and I did not put Tano in this. I was not expecting it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, this took a turn for the worse. But not for yous. But not for yous.
Okay, good.
So I'm
For the
good.
DM. For the DM.
Oh no, I got a better idea. Let's throw Ripjaw to the wolves and tell Tano that Ripjaw hired an assassin to kill His Majesty.
So
Oh
as
no.
this is going on,
He's in trouble.
Tano asks, and he says, "What has this man done? What has Tano needs to know now."
Tano, may I speak?
The only one that could speak to Tano is Pyre, because she rang the bell.
Fire, tell him that Ripjaw hired an assassin to kill His Majesty.
Because then Matthew's gonna get in trouble.
No, Ripjaw will.
But
Ripjaw was the one that put the hit out. Well, fine, don't say it.
I was the one that did say I would defend his brother, so.
yeah.
You're passed out still.
Yeah.
Somebody wake me up!
You guys, did you want me to pass on to Tano?
The fact that Ripjaw is deciding that he would like to cause harm to the king, and we now figured out that it's not the assassin's fault, but he was putting the assassin up to it.
He was threatening the assassin.
Yeah, to go and kill the king, and if he didn't, something bad was gonna happen to his family. Because Tano's all about that family life with the king, so maybe that'll work. And the map, and we need the map, that too.
We need the map to find the vizier.
Yeah.
So tell him that. So here, Fire. Tell him that Ripjaw is the one that tried to assassinate His Majesty and threatened the assassin with harming his family.
As this is going on, because you are communicating, Ripjaw bolts right to this purple gigantic friend. Nobody, none of yous were all trying to talk to Pyre.
God damn it, Fire!
Yeah, it's not her fault. Y'all all trying to talk to her. Y'all just lost.
Well, that's on us.
That gave him time. That's why I was rolling. I rolled every time that you was asked a question to her. I roll. He just got 2 high rolls, and now, at this moment on, you see that there's a piece of paper on the floor,
You wanna pick it up?
partially burned.
I go to pick it up.
Okay. He gets out and yells, "I don't care what goes on here. You will never catch me. Grab him." So as he grabs him, as his 3 guards grabs him, they all bolt out the door. However, the big, gigantic, purple being looks, communicates. Let me see who I'm going to communicate with. Let's get an 8-sided die.
Oh no.
Scared.
He looks to you,
Who's you?
Estella.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna send you a message. He's gonna communicate to you through head, through mind. As he puts up a magical barrier, he puts up the force barrier, and they start leaving out. As you are conversating with Tano. Tano yells and screams, "Wait! Stop him! Stop!" What do y'all do now? Describe what you are doing as I'm messaging.
I can't
Julie.
use that. Fuck, hold on. I need to. Let me check something. Hold on. Let me check something.
You
Where?
said there was a barrier put up so we physically can't get to him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a physical barrier that can't go. That physical things can't go through.
Fuck. That's. God damn it. That's damage only.
Can you like shoot a flame through it then if a physical thing can't go through it?
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you have Dispel?
Dispel? No, I don't. I don't think I get Dispel for a little bit.
Hold on. I'm checking
I
something.
don't think I
be
get
able to-
Dispel till tomorrow or tomorrow next level. Hi.
Puppy.
All right. I'm gonna try this whenever Drac is ready. I'm
I'm still waiting.
Pull up my headphones, girl.
Can we go out the back door?
Did he go out the back door? Which door did he go out of? Hang on.
Your bone. Go get your bone. Get your bone. It's right there.
So, I sent it on IG. So,
All right.
with that being said, all 6 of them. No, wait. 1, 2. Wait, 4, 5, 6. All 7 of them leaves. Are heading out of a trap door.
Do I still see Ripjaw?
They're gone.
Fuck! I wanted to cast Crown of Madness on him. God damn it!
They were leaving, and as they were leaving, the only last person that was to leave was the gigantic armored purple guy.
Looking at Julie's face, that's
That is
terrible.
not a good sign.
Scared. I'm scared. Oh no.
Now here's the question: is she gonna share it?
And she shared is the question, actually.
She has to tell a certain person.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, my
So-
God.
As they leave, who
And they
picked up the
Paper.
parchment paper?
I do.
Uma.
As you picked up the paper, do you open it?
Yes.
It is the map, but partial of it's burned.
What section's burned?
It's not a lot. If you had left it on there for far too long, it would have been a huge chunk. But none of yous can read it.
What? God damn it.
Is there anybody in here that's fluent with forests?
Fuck! No one.
No.
Wait, Tifa?
I my character lives like in a forest most of her life. Yeah.
No, you'd have to be. You still need the
Yeah,
language.
that's a certain
Wait.
language.
Oh, sorry.
You're forgetting one person.
Tano, right?
Tano.
Nope, not Tano.
Serenity?
Serenity, You
Serenity.
Please take this.
She's on mute, I think.
Jess.
My bad. Sorry, there was a lot of background noise.
You're good.
You want to text it to me?
Can I? So everyone's gone, right? Like I'm free to move around.
well, yeah.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
left.
Oh, good
They
double-checking.
they all got distracted when Tano popped up, and they were
Okay.
trying to talk to Pyre. Everybody got distracted, and they just snuck away out.
I'm gonna walk over to Kuma and like ask her if I can see the map.
Please do. I don't understand it.
You can't make it out? What do you mean you can't make it out?
It's not. It's. I don't know how to read this. I don't know this one.
Shit. Does it look familiar to you, Serenity?
Do I need to roll?
I could just I'll give you this. Because of things have been changing around, you know certain of these areas. Some areas are new to you, some areas you've been there before. But you're not 100% sure because of everything moving around, because of what's got happening in Tessera. You know what these places look like, but it's a 50-50 shot with you.
I understand half of it. I've been to parts of these places.
Parts. So it's a larger map.
It's a pretty big map. Not
No,
a
it's
huge
not-
map.
It's
No,
not.
but, like,
It's not that it's large. It's just I've only been to parts of the forest, like these certain parts of the forest. Some of these I have not.
Is this actually a map of Tessera?
This is the
Or is
map
this
of the forest.
Oh, just the forest. Okay, okay. How large is-
some parts is going to be better than knowing none? So that's the step forward, I suppose.
But
We
the
have a vague
problem
idea
is,
of where. We have a vague idea of what the feast area is, and we have a vague idea of where the Ramirez from Lala. What section do you know?
here's the problem. You see how the map is made, and you see how this area is closer to this area. The problem is it's shifted. So even if I know how to get to this area, it might not be in the same spot it was when I last had visit.
You mean like a planes change?
Yes.
Well, that is not quite good.
Fell in the forest.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Excuse me. This... As Tano's like over there wearing a fucking dress, still soaked and everything. A fiery one.
Yes, small beast.
Is there anything else you want Tano to do?
Ripjaw is the assassin.
Wait,
I was trying to figure out how to like higher speak it, so there we
Gotcha.
go. Small beast, the vile one that has escaped.
Small beast.
The vile one was the one that threatened the one we were searching for, the scarred one. The scarred one was threatened by the vile one that harm would come to him and his family should he not follow the vile one's orders. Everything that has happened is the vile one's fault.
Tano do not understand.
would I be
You
able to
didn't-
speak to Tano? Or is he still going to only hear Pyre?
You can
Needs
only
to know
hear
the
Pyre
whole
because
story.
she rang the bell. I know that man that use all that get away. I know he has some morals with the king, but the treaty has served that we cannot go in his establishment. How can Tano understand?
Pyre, say the vile one has decided to bring harm to the Majesty. And
Majesty, yeah.
since he has escaped, we need to send guards out to look for the vile one, because it's not in his establishment. I don't know how that works.
I'm glad that you have to communicate with Pyre in the same language.
Okay.
Say it so that you can say that.
Victor?
I have questions for the reaction of Estella. Because her face changed a lot.
Yeah, I caught what you said too, Stella. Mind telling me?
What?
So, before that goes into play, Tano's still there. So, you rang Tano. What's happening now with Tano?
Well, he's trying to communicate with Pyrus, and it's the only one she can talk to, so. He can't hear us.
Say what I said.
I know.
Then hopefully that works.
The vile one chooses to break that and harm the man on the throne.
He wishes to harm His Majesty?
Yes.
The man on the throne, yes.
No, this is not good. Oh, no good, no good, no good, no good, no good, no good. Yeah. Do you have evidence?
He took Matthew.
He took our evidence.
Damn it.
We find the vile one, he will have the evidence.
So you have no evidence.
Eli.
Oh, Eli!
E-
Oh!
Eli.
Speaking of,
They were
Eli's
raised
just on the...
together.
Eli's on the floor crying because he couldn't save his brother.
Hey, he tried.
And Lala.
Hold on. Am I gonna notice?
Yeah.
I-
If you
I
have
noticed
witnesses,
the
this
background.
would be good. Bring
Hold
to
on.
the king at once.
I'm going to go up to Eli. And I'm just gonna tell him. Eli, I swear to you, on my family's line and on my life, I will help get your brother back. And so help me, if it kills me, I will make sure he comes back safe.
How could I fucking trust you? You lied to me this whole time. Not telling me who you were looking for. You had a whole day.
And I tell you again, we didn't know who you were searching for.
I don't trust your words.
Trust what you will. But I still promise to bring your brother back. And then I walk back over to Kuma and Serenity.
Make a persuasion check. How can I trust you? What?
That is 24.
Nice tonight.
You owe me this if my brothers die. Or if you find him and he's harmed, you die. Agreed.
Agreed.
I will accompany yous to help you find my brother.
Oh, we have a new person. Yay.
Yay.
I
NPC.
have now joined your party.
All because Elena just made a death pact, which means I'm probably gonna be dead.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
But also, if he's harmed, it's not our fault. It's Ripjaw's fault. So
You-
where are we done?
That
She
if he's
just swore
harmed.
that he wouldn't be harmed.
We also have people that could heal, so maybe?
Take my hand
Just heal?
and
Oh,
make
God.
a pact.
Oh dear.
Eli reaches out his hand to you, Elena.
Packed.
Do you take it?
Do it. Chaos
I think I know what he's gonna do.
I'll do it. I'll
Do
take
it,
for
Chaos Rain.
No.
I'll do it too. We'll all do it.
What?
Do you
No,
take?
I'll
Do you
it if
take
I
his
was
hand?
alone.
Well, is anyone?
Well,
gonna come
you're
up
beginning to become conscious because Lala's helping you. I'm getting
next?
to
If anyone's
that.
gonna come up next, you do it now.
I'll
I'll
do
do
it.
it. I'll do it. I'll go with you. I'll go up and shake his hand
it
too.
seems
We'll
like
all
me,
make that
Victor,
pact.
and, Kuma are all agreeing on this.
Okay. So do
So
you
all three
take?
of us.
No,
Yes,
he just
I
wants
do.
you. He just wants your pact. You're the one who made the pact with him.
This name.
Do you take his hand?
Do it, vampire leg.
Kuma, Serenity. You're able to heal,
No.
correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
I'm gonna shake his hand.
As you take his hand, he grips it. I need you to make a strength check.
Strength check. Okay.
Yeah, strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. All right. What do I think it is? It is. It's another 20, so that's a 22 on my saving throw.
As he squeezes your hand, it's the power and his strength is overwhelming, but you resist the strength, but still grasping onto his hand, taking no damage. However, he mutters something of ancient.
Yep, I kind of figured as much.
Rusev
Yeah.
Nishto Urke. And he takes the blades and stabs it both between your hand and his hand. So the blade is in. And as you see blood dripping from both your hands, you see that the blood is just magically going around your wrist. And it locks into place. As he has the same blood wraps around his arm. But instead of being the same arm that he has to you, it's on his other arm.
Question for the DM.
Yeah.
Didn't his brother also have that wrapped around his arm, and then the burn was covering part of it?
It was burned, yeah.
I was gonna say.
So he also has made a blood pact before.
Yeah,
Well,
never
no,
interrogated him. Who knows?
This is what I'm saying.
Definitely reminds me of Dragon Guard.
So,
Alright.
Dragon Guard game.
you fail to honor your oath, you die. And not a quick death. Your blood will be drained completely. And you will forever walk the earth. Not between heaven and hell. Do you
Well, you do
accept
that
the
anyway.
terms? No, this one, she can't. If wish was used, she can't be brought back. This is a dark pack. It's a dark blood pack. It's one of his special skills that he has. So you agree to these terms.
Too late now.
As Victor says, too late now.
I will help you, and we will get my brother back. But then this will be finally over.
Hey, I thought you forgave us.
Your enemy is Ripjaw, not us.
What do we do now? As he yells firmly. As
Someone's got a question.
I know, hold on. As Lala mixes up a mixture and poor Ezekiel drinks this little minor potion. He's not up to full. He's not all himself there yet, but he's regenerating.
So wait a minute. Am I still woozy? Am I still this way? I can.
Oh, you're just a little woozy. You're like you just woke up from a bad hangover, but you don't take any damage because of Lala.
All right. Who the hell is everyone?
So with the blood pact, are they both injured now on their hand? Like, is there
This
like a wound?
it's a powerful magic that it seals up the wound. The blood that was made from that pact is a tattoo now on their arms.
Okay, then never mind.
So, as Ezekiel starts waking up, Pyre.
Conversation time?
What?
Conversation time?
Before you do that, how you's gonna
Eli.
close out with Tano? Tano's still there. Pyre, what are you doing with Tano? He's got his.
Yeah.
We can't do anything.
I want to hug him.
He does tell y'all to come to the castle to bring news of what you have gotten. So you want to just end it right there with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him
We
that,
will,
that
we will
we will be
visit
there.
you another time.
Okay.
Go
I
finish.
hope-
Go finish your bath.
Yes, please. Thank you, fire goddess. Thank you. Turtle go.
Goddess.
Boom. And then all of a sudden you see this spectral dust just go. You. Poof.
Love
Goes
it.
poof. Damn.
Eli,
Conversation
did you
time.
ever, Eli, did you ever make a pact with your brother? I'm only curious because when we were given a description of him, the king had mentioned the tattoo on his arm, but it was burned. I'm only curious because if a pact like that can't be easily broken, why was it charred off his skin?
I am neglected to tell.
Okay. What the
It
hell
could
did I
help us
miss?
with the issue with Ripjaw,
Wait,
however.
wait. Before I forget, Stella, what the fuck happened? What's with your face?
Oh dear lord. While they're
Question
talking,
for
I'm gonna
DM.
go over
What's
to Ezekiel.
everyone's recovery? Are they
Well,
full health or anything?
yeah, everybody's healed. Still,
Everybody's healed.
he just woke up from a bad pass out.
Okay.
So
Elena's pretty much gonna die.
Oh
not.
no!
It's fine. It's
Oh
fine.
no! Yeah, I know.
It's all gonna be fine. We're fine. We're okay.
I'm gonna go over to Ezekiel, and I'm just gonna like make sure he's good. Just like check up.
I just want to know what the hell I missed. Estella's in a frantic.
We'll tell you later, Ezekiel.
Wait,
Right
wait,
now,
wait.
something's wrong.
We might as well all sit down for this. Apparently, it's important. And brew.
So
Estella, what's wrong, dear?
Maggie's trying to comfort me, guys. I look really stressed, like, and shocked at the same time. Like, Kupo.
Stella?
I just looked down at the floor for a second, like, I'm not sure how the words to describe it. Like, and then I looked up at you guys. Like, I look up at everyone and everything until I take a deep breath, trying to calm down. And then look at Ezekiel.
Oh no!
Hey.
Damn it.
Ezekiel,
What's up?
this message I was getting at, in my head, someone just, I don't know, like, it's just something about someone, they just said, it's been a while, poor thing.
What did he look like?
Ezekiel, what?
What?
It's been a while,
What
poor
was the
thing.
voice? What was the voice? Did someone say it to you? Did someone? What? I need. Tell me everything, Estella.
Well,
Ezekiel is.
I put my head on Ezekiel's shoulder, like, calm down. She's traumatized. Take it easy.
all
Let
are.
her take her time.
I am in a frantic because if this really happened, did all of you know how much danger you were in?
What are you, Ezekiel? What are you even talking about?
That was probably him.
Who?
The guy I'm looking for.
The man who hurt your wing?
Yes. It was probably him. Why did I pass out?
That
Who
would
said it to you?
explain- That would explain a
it
lot.
was just this voice. I'm not sure who it is or who it belongs to. I don't recognize that person's voice whatsoever.
Okay, did this okay, how did this person say it to you? Did it say it to you? Was it Okay, when I passed out, who was here?
When you passed out, everyone was here.
Everyone. Did
It was that
anybody
guy
else come in?
No, nobody
Wait.
else came in.
Wait. Did you see the guy in the purple armor?
Probably before I passed out, yeah.
That's the only one
That
who didn't say anything.
He's the only one that didn't speak. Everyone else did. But
And
something
he's the only one that has high enough
wasn't
magical
right about him.
skills.
That armor wasn't regular armor. I know that's for a fact.
what
But
did
he
his
was,
face look like?
couldn't see a
It-
face.
it-
The best I could make out through that damn armor of his was glowing green eyes. Or something green.
Green eyes?
I don't know. It was within the same vicinity. I can't tell you exactly. All I know is that when I had a decent look at him, that's all I could tell. They looked like glowing green eyes. Ezekiel.
What aren't you telling us?
What happened between you and that man, really?
Yeah, so the voice also mentioned the winged one.
Alright.
Winged one?
Well, that's kind of
Okay.
obvious.
True.
Question for the DM. In a
Yeah.
very simplified, very short summary, one sentence, should I tell them everything about my
That's up to
character?
you.
In one
Well, you
sentence.
do everything.
You
Working
don't
on
need to do
multiple
everything.
You
That's what I
don't
knew
have
about
to
you.
tell everything, but
Just
have
tell us
worked-
what happened between the man. What is going on?
I don't know. Like,
Ezekiel, if this is on you, I'm going to make sure I shove many blades up your ass. It's gonna be
He's
worse.
the reason why I lost everything.
What do you mean you lost everything?
who's he? Who's he?
Everyone here has a home. I have no home to go back to. It was destroyed. My temple, everything, all the people, my mentors, my loved ones, everything was destroyed because of him. And now he's going to other places doing the same thing.
What's his name?
That's his name.
What
His
do we?
name was Lazrael.
All right.
Azrael.
Then what are we up against?
Did you not hear the man? A plane destroyer.
Say,
That's not. Clearly, he's a planeswalker, you moron. But however, there's multiple creatures that can planeswalk. Our friend Kuma here can do the same goddamn thing.
no.
No.
I was the best at flying where I'm from, and he knew it. That's the reason why he targeted my wings specifically.
So what is he? You're not telling us what he is. Is he another Asmir like you?
Yes.
An Asmi.
Have you known him for a long time, or have you only known him for that short period of time?
I've known him ever since I was 10.
Would
Alright.
Elena know anything on Asmirs?
roll me a history check.
Ooh, cool. Where's my history? Oh, cool. Even better. 18, 19, 22.
You've heard of Asmirs. But because of the knowledge of that you were gaining with your teachers, they only knew the Ravenloft stories and the Greyhawk stories, but nothing ascended after that.
So what would I know from those stories alone?
You just heard that winged ones came from heavens.
All right, so I would just know like the basic race,
Yes.
essentially.
Yeah.
Say that out loud.
No, I'm going to.
Yeah.
Asmirs are celestial beings. It's unfortunately, as much as I know, I do know that the abilities vary within their race, but for the most part, they're supposedly descended from heaven. The stories are different between Ravenloft and Greyhawk, but for the most part, they're still the same.
Okay, you want to know what he is. I made a vow to protect everything and everyone precious to me. Protect everything. Temples, people. I swore an oath to be a guardian. He broke that oath. He chose the complete opposite path.
He's a fallen angel.
He was a friend of yours.
Someone I thought I can trust.
For a second, I'm sorry, but I could see Drax smiling out of the corner of my screen
I'm
as he's laughing.
I'm not smiling. I'm getting
It looked
everything.
Listening,
like you're
yeah.
smiling from the way
Yeah.
you're sitting.
Or intrigued.
Wait. Aren't Celestials inherently good?
Not necessarily. Everything
Not
is
all of them.
necessarily.
Not all of them.
An
If
angel.
they have will, they have a choice.
Celestials can also fall, Victor.
I see. So
So
You
then
saw
what's the
power
chance
in a
that
sense.
this is they're working with Ripjaw?
What?
He said, before I met you all, and he killed my mentor in front of me, our last battle, he said he wanted to seek power, to rule. Then that's when he hit my wing.
that makes sense then.
And I woke up and I saw that druid.
Wait,
That makes sense.
wait, no, no,
Wait.
no, 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 no. Everything changed, what, a few months ago? That's when everything started going bad, right? And then she's gonna look to kind of like
Yes.
Eli and Lala. That's when everything started changing, yes? About a couple months ago?
Look, things that I could partially say is that things went to shit. But, you know, lucky for Lala, good old Lala, Lala knows how to handle things very well. However, Eli and I have a better understanding, for we show each other's respect, even though that I still think that he's some guy I would never touch. But this, I almost let it slip. I would say you just go do what that furry little creature told you to do and seek answers there. However, little doll, you have a gift. And he points at Kuma. You've seen the unseen that could be seen when not seen. That is the only clue I can give you.
You have a question for the DM? I was gonna wait until after, but
Go
I
ahead.
feel like it's fitting. When I was in that dream state, when I was looking ahead and I saw two people, and then I heard the voice on my left. When I saw those two people and I recognized the
Not
breastplate
people, they were
matches-
beings. They were beings.
Beings.
Yeah.
When I recognized the first breastplate being like Estella's, did the second armor, did I get a chance to look at it at all? Or like the person?
Well, the armors never showed because what you were seeing is through a silhouette.
No, I think she's
You-
talking about when she was in the castle.
No, that's what I'm saying. When you saw the armor from the general, it did not look like the set armor that you saw in the silhouette in the smoke. It wasn't the same armor.
Did it look like the purple armor?
No.
No. Okay.
This
Then
is a wild
I don't
theory.
think it's what I'm looking for.
This is a
I'm
wild
being
theory, and I
fully-
could be wrong. But what if whatever fell in that forest that's been causing all of this havoc is the person you're after? And it wasn't a thing, it was someone.
If I'm being fully honest, I'm surprised he didn't harm any of you. That doesn't make sense.
I made a death pact just now. I think it's a consequence.
And he also did freeze fire in place.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
You're laughing.
Wait,
No, just when she said it, when she said that, I just made a blood pact. I think that's a fucking consequence. That's when I laughed. That's why I laughed.
Elena's like not having your shit.
Kuma,
Wait.
Yes?
hold on.
Whatever.
Victor, you go first. Go first.
Just so you know, speaking of power chasers, remember when Rip whatever He was talking about he was whispering it to me something or something like that.
Yes.
He mentioned something sounded a little cryptic about power. So I can see them two working together. But
I think we have our answer then.
I have
Akuma,
no clue what's going
you
on.
said he
What did
froze
he-
people in.
Yes.
Go on, go on. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, Victor, what exactly did Ripjaw say to you?
Well, the typical power, money, that kind of stuff.
You
But he
almost
said I
didn't-
can have more power than I can ever measure.
Sound like something your friend would try to promise?
Something he'd say to manipulate somebody. Akuma, you said he froze people in place?
I mean, yes, he froze Moggy in place, and then he froze
I
Pyre
did
in
feel
place.
you saw
He
him
lifted the
freeze
three
Moggy.
guards up in the air,
And he broke illusions.
and he broke illusions. He was able to do all of this without doing much but lifting a hand or looking in that direction. He's more
Am I
powerful
in the
than
middle
we
of the
think.
room, to the table?
Huh?
What?
Jack, DM, am I still standing in front of a table at all? Like where am I?
You are like between the table and the bar right where you pass out.
Do you know where they went? I'm trying really hard not to freak out. Do you know where they went?
We don't.
There's
The
a
armor
barrier.
barrier did something to let them escape.
There's a barrier. You can look over
Yeah.
there.
Well, the
See
barrier's gone.
Barrier's
Oh.
gone.
There was a barrier.
Tim. I freaking put my head on the put my elbows on the table. I'm like, it's him. It's him. If he's here, I have to see the king.
Well, we
he's
have to
really
see the
here,
king for many
told-
reasons.
The king has no idea how much danger he's in.
Or the king knows exactly
If
how
he's
much
here.
danger he's in, and that's why you're here.
And Thanos said that he wants all the information sent to the king, like ASAP.
So, we gotta go anyway.
We have to go.
So,
Elena's gonna
have to go
glare
now.
at Ezekiel. I swear to you, Ezekiel, if I made this blood pact for no reason and Matthew gets hurt, I will find a way to kill you myself.
I stare right in front of her eyes and I say, I am a guardian. I would die for all of you. That's the pact I made. And if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna die trying.
Tuh.
Whether it's I die in a fight or I sacrifice myself for you.
Eli replies, like, well, I don't know how you're gonna save her life, because if she fails on her oath, she dies and goes to a place where she cannot be brought back.
I will find a way if that ever happens.
Tuh.
I'm going to walk up to Ezekiel. I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder and sit next to him. And I'm going to say, I know the pain that you have of losing people you care about. And I also know the drive of wanting to take care of those other people that you now call your friends.
Did
I will
anybody
be by
say
your side. I will be by your side through this. And I will help protect everyone as well. And we will both get that man. And we will both take him down.
Seeing how we're in an empty bar. Drinks?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow, Beowulf wants to play D&D now.
I needed that?
My time is probably limited with all of you, but
I'm sorry for asking a lot of questions, everyone.
I will do
I
my
just
and
You're
pray
knocked
to
out.
every deity that I know that I make it out of this. That's all I can
want
do
you-
now.
I want you all to know something. I've lost everything. Hold on, I apologize.
Beowulf wants to be a bard. Okay, so at this point, Pyre and Serenity, we haven't heard much of yous. What are yous doing at this moment? Or is there anything yous also want to say or check or do?
It's been taking a mango out of her body.
Mango.
I'm just kind of still like.
Always the
oh,
mangoes.
I mean, you got to
I'm
keep
so
the
sorry
girls
about
there. You got to keep the girls there. Got to keep the
I'm
ladies.
so sorry about that.
It's all right.
I wanted to know
As
what
I was
happened
saying.
to
Hold on.
the bucket of ale.
The two
What?
buckets.
Yeah, is there still a bucket of ale?
There's
There-
still two.
Cool, I want one. I'm just gonna be like.
Get me one, please.
A floppy. A floppy. A floppy.
This has been a rough night.
So,
Yeah, floppy. Floppy.
good.
No, I was actually gonna say somebody came in the room before, so I had to mute myself real quick. But as my character was saying, I'm sorry for asking a lot of questions, everyone. But I want you all to know, ever since I've made this pact, ever since I became a guardian, I'm not gonna lose anything ever again, and I'm not gonna let any of you die.
Really?
If any of you die,
You should have
Yes.
thought of that. You should have thought of that when they took my brother and you lied to me.
We didn't
look at me,
lie.
Eli.
We did
We
not
did not lie to you.
Nothing
And
to
Eli,
lie.
look at me. We will get him back, and I will die trying. If you want, you can make a blood pact with me too.
No. There's a reason why you can't make a blood pact with someone of not fully from celestial blood. Your friend's life would do just fine.
In that case,
For she was the one that
I promised you.
the longer that we stay in this bar, the farther they're getting away. And if they have my brother, they're probably going into the forest.
before we leave, Eli, I want you to know something. If anything, I will do everything in my power to get your brother back. I will die trying. If I fail, I will give you my sword, and I will let you kill me.
He's already got my life. He's not going to take yours.
He might. It's his brother.
But everything a guardian says is true. Everything they promise is true. And if they fail, the cost is high. And therefore, I'm putting my life on the line. So if you want to take my
What's-
blade and kill me if I fail, go right ahead. As I said, I would help you. And I'm gonna keep that promise.
What's do me a favor, tell me what is your what's your armor class?
Heavy. Probably.
Yeah, probably heavy.
Yeah, pretty heavy.
What? No. What's the number in your armor
Yeah,
class?
what's the number in your armor class?
Um,
I'm gonna do
Oh,
a
I
little
see.
something.
10?
10. Okay.
How is your armor class lower than mine?
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's higher than yours.
Actually, wait, hold on. Oh no, I'm lying. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Dummy.
Oh. wait.
Floppy, look
Uh,
at the shield armor.
Yeah, look at the
No,
shield.
No,
The
no,
shield.
that's the thing.
never wrote it
I didn't
down.
write it.
Wow.
I
All right. You know what? Listen, just roll me a d20. Just roll me a d20.
Okay.
That's a 20.
I was gonna say I can get you the thing in a second.
What happened?
You got a 10.
You
The
rolled a
same
10?
number I said. Yeah, the same
Okay.
number.
He just looks at you and says, if this guy that you speak of, maybe there's two angels that have fallen. But I'll give you a chance to keep to your word so you help me find my brother. And I want him alive. If he shows up dead, doesn't matter what happens to me, but your friend's life is in your hands. And then that means you broke your oath.
perfectly fine with me. I will protect all of you, and I will get your brother back, or I'll die trying.
Dying is one thing, but living in peril is another. He just gets up and walks out. Eli just gets up and walks out the bar, waiting.
I follow in suit
I do think we
because
should
I actually
all
want to do
leave.
something.
I'm just gonna look at Lala and like, thank you for helping us. I do appreciate it. And then I'm gonna start walking out.
Helping you? Bitch, y'all helped me. Y'all got rid of my competition.
This is why we love Lala.
Before I leave, as I'm holding the door, I look back to Lala and I yell, "Thank you for everything you did for me, you sweet thing."
Honey, you did it to yourself when you sat on my suit stool. But you're welcome. Bitch.
Well, you definitely showed me a hell of a time, though. And I walked out.
Thanks for everything, Lala. You done enough help.
You're welcome, you precious little thing, you and your little furry friend there too.
Goodbye. Yes, thank you. Good. Moggy says thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, look at you hooker bound to me. Lala wants to thank you for the little fur too.
But no. Calm down.
Oh. This has been real.
No.
Well,
Let it go.
Later.
Just walks out.
As all of you go, Lala calls to Pyre. Pyre, come here for a second.
Still got a bucket. But yeah, I'll come over.
Lala takes the bucket, dumps it out. Don't drink that piss poor shit. Take this. And he hands you a half a bottle of the drink that he took from your hair and a bit from Moggy's fur. And she says, use this drink wisely. For this drink can be used 3 times to cure any status ailment.
Oh. Buffy, write it down.
My hair is far more powerful than I imagined.
Well, it was a burning experience, might I say, but the little furry friend's fur made it a cooling sensation which was bearable. But you must be careful. A little too much goes a long way. Now, there is a drawback to this. Those of who takes this potion may be rid of the effects one time only. But if they're hit with that effect again, it's doubled the damage. The effects would last for 3 days' time. This is called the Gift of Lala.
Love it.
Use it wisely, my dear. But if you drink it, you get all the property and you're not weakened by it. For it carries your hair. Go, my child. And you better work, bitch. As Allah hands you the bottles good for 3 servings. Now, it's called the Gift of Lala, whoever wants to write this down. The Gift of Lala. Pyre has it, and I'm saying this now. Pyre has the bottle. It's good for 3 servings. It could cure any ailments that has been bestowed upon. except death. But within the 3 days, if they're hit with the same ailment, it takes double the effect. So basically, let's say if you are poisoned, you roll low, and you're supposed to take, I don't know, 4 damage, you take 8 damage instead. So you take double the punishment.
Oh dear.
Damn.
And this one lasts up to 3 days. It's very strong. But there's a consequence to it.
So you get hit 3 days later with it.
No. The effects last to 3 days.
Okay.
So the weakness is 3 days long.
Yeah. The weakness is 3 days long. If you get hit with the same weakness. So basically, if you get hit with poison, any other status effect that you get after poison, your hit doubled.
Okay.
Not on me.
Okay? Except for Pyre, because Pyre's DNA is in that drink. If she gets hit with a status effect, let's say poison, and she drinks it, she gets hit with, like, say, frozen. She'll be affected by the frozen, but she would only take normal damage. She won't.
You wouldn't do anything else.
Yeah, it won't double.
By the way, I'm dead.
No, you're fine.
No, you're not. You're fine.
Fine.
You're fine. I will protect you. I protect all of you. You're fine.
You have a shit.
Curse.
No, it's not a curse. It's a pact. That ailment won't work on packs.
I know.
It
That's
won't
why
work
I
on
said
packs.
Fine.
So that's a wondrous gift that Lala has given you. She wouldn't have given you that if Serenity didn't give up the stool. So good job, Serenity, for giving up your spot.
Yay.
Serenity for rolling high on that switch, though. Come on.
I know,
So
right?
That.
I will say this: both Floppy and Eli had that, which is why the drink didn't really cause so much. Yeah, really caused so much damage. That's why they weren't taking damage. They were feeling the effects, but they weren't taking damage off of it. But then the third drink knocked him out because he took 2 doses of the drink Lala poured. He took 2 doses. So that's what doubled, and he got knocked out.
Okay.
So that's the little potion she used then. Yeah.
Lala and Eli drank Lala's potion. I mean, the Gift of Lala. However, Lizekiel drank the potion, the wine from Ripjaw, and then when he went on the 3rd round and drunk the same potion of Lala's, it did the effect. It doubled it, and he was knocked out.
Okay.
Alright, so we are all headed towards the castle then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Castle time again, bitch.
So
Hopefully
I want to
not
try
on
something
fire.
first. Since we're outside, I want to try something. If it's okay with the DM.
before you try something, I'm gonna let you know now. If Pyre didn't call Tano, yeah, we're gonna go into a fight.
Wow.
I didn't.
I did not think about it.
Because everything, there was only 2 ways that it wasn't gonna lead into a fight. But everything else that I had planned was gonna lead into a big fight. And yous were one man down, so
Yeah.
Monkey wrench.
For a fight too, I was already telling Beta, I was like, I'm ready. I gotta do this.
But because I had nothing before I get to you, Estella, I had nothing for Tano. So I had so much on how to recuperate, I had to find some way, you know what? Tano's gonna give it away and they're gonna fucking run. Because if Tano sees them and knows about them, they're gonna book it. That's why I had to do it.
Understandable.
Damn it, bitch! I wanted to fight y'all! Shit! I'm so pissed! I had all the
You'll get your chance.
I had all your characters right here ready.
I think that's the worst of it.
I had
know,
all
no,
your
we
characters
don't
right
like
here
our
ready.
going into
They're
the fight.
ready. I had everything ready.
Painted that map for nothing too.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, no.
No.
The mat is just a mat. It's a grid. It's just a grid.
Okay.
It wasn't the bar scene, but I have
Okay.
miniatures to put to make it look like the bar scene. That's why I'll show you right now before we conclude this. Where is it? Oh, no. Where the hell did I put it? There it is.
Get out of there, free Tana.
I had the whole map of it already planned out how everything was gonna go. This was the map of the bar.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking
Right.
Pyre calls upon Tano.
Tana.
Thank you.
It's like a party pooper.
I was
Party
so
pooper.
ready to start fighting y'all right now. So ready. So, as our heroes walk out, we are going to end tonight's session here. So, whatever you have planned, write it down. That what you want to say after we leave, after you leave to head to the
Okay.
the King's
Before
Town.
we leave, sorry.
Yeah, no, use left.
We're leaving now.
Yeah, use
Oh,
are leaving
yeah.
now.
Leaving now.
Why? What did you want to say?
Well, sorry if I wasn't paying attention to this or anything like that, but can I ask what happened to Eli's trophy?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
on
a
the
good question.
table. It's on the table.
It's on the table.
Yeah. The only
Since when?
thing
Since when?
he slammed
It's
it
been
on
on
the
the table.
table. It's been on the
Yeah,
table.
we slammed it on the table.
Oh.
So
What
Eli
do we
has
do
it.
to it after?
Oh, Eli.
What do we do?
Eli has
it.
Okay.
Eli has it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't
Eli
care
has it.
about the trophy. All he wants is his brother.
Right, it's his brother now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
The
No,
only
I like
thing that he
Caroline.
tried, the only thing Ripjaw tried to hide was the map. He didn't want to give the map up. But
Fuck him, we got it.
with that being said, everybody, I am so sorry. I was so hoping for a fight. There was an 80 chance to a long shot for them to fight, and somebody had to call Tano.
Party pooper.
Oh, man, we'll fight later. We have so many more sessions.
We do.
But I wanted Juice to fight.
Thanks, Tano.
So
I know.
with this being said, because you did an amazing job and I'm very proud of you, I'm gonna give yourselves an extra 200 points of experience. I'm just gonna award that for y'all. Even though that is not the fight had a lot more experience, but I'm gonna give you that much because y'all all did an amazing job. So give yourselves 200 experience points.
760.
So how
Yeah.
was that calling Lafayette play? How'd that work?
Wait, what happened?
How'd that calling calling mom?
Wait, calling mom?
I snitched.
Oh yeah, because when he told Lala like, "Hey, he's cheating. He's not living up to his bargain." Mom.
Yeah,
I
right.
don't like that.
Well, that was actually kind of outside the box. I actually liked that too, and I was just like, you know what? Let me. So I try to stray away from it, but boo, we want to fight. I'm sorry, Beowulf. Thank Pyre. She brought in fucking Tano.
Sorry.
Okay, he'll forgive you. It's fine.
So you added the 200 experience points?
Yes, we have
Pyre?
760 now.
But baby, does that mean we leveled up one or
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's
Not yet.
900.
At 900, I think, right?
900?
I think
Yeah.
so.
If y'all would have went into this fight, well, So, with all that being said, everybody, if you have any plans, start writing them down. Get ready. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
I have to start making a new character sheet just in case.
We'll see you in 2 weeks. So, with that being
Same.
said, everybody, please take care, be safe, live free, game hard, or it's game over. Deuces.
Au revoir.
Bye.